guys so low at Kirk Auto Company, they're a game changer.
You'll be driving victory home with Kirk Auto.
Let's hot it up for the best deals in town.
Who can get you on the back of a new tailgate?
Kirk can.
Welcome to the Kirk Auto Company Coaches Show. I'm Chip Foster. I'm here with Coach Michael Ferry. Coach Ferry, we had a hard-fought road victory over a tough Cleveland Central 5A team that's going to make some noise this year. And Chargers ended up winning 21-12.
Yeah, I think they will make some noise. That was a talented football team and tough environment to go play in, and we knew that going in. I think we talked about it last week on this show that, you know, we weren't expecting an easy game, and we didn't get one. But our kids found a way, especially late in the game, to get that go-ahead touchdown and stop them at the end. I was really proud of them.
Yeah, and early on in the game, you had a goal line stop. I mean, they were on like maybe the 1-2 yard line, first and goal.
Yeah, I thought that was huge. Probably the key of the game. I mean, that was their first drive, at the beginning of the game, and get a little momentum off of it. But it was really big for our defense. They played really well the other night.
Well, you hear a lot on TV. And we scored closing the half.
Yeah.
Went down the field, scored on, I believe, the last play of the half.
The last play of the half, we sure did. So, that's the deal. They call it the middle eight, the last 4 minutes of the first half and the first 4 minutes of the second half. And I thought that was the difference in the game for us. Finding a way to score that last touchdown right before half, I thought was huge. We were down, 6-0, I believe, and scored the last play of the game. Trusty scrambled to his right, found Zion in the end zone. As the horn off, and kicked the extra point. Braden kicks the next. And momentum actually just flipped at that point, and had a good halftime and made some adjustments. Came out there and scored. Opening drive the second half went a long ways.
Yep, and then so in the scoring it up 21-12, and we finished our scoring. It was, like you said, there was no scoring in the first quarter. Then it was 6 by Cleveland Central opening the game. Then we finished with 7. It was 7-6 at half. Then third quarter, I believe, we scored again, took the lead 14.
Yeah.
Then they go down and score, made 14-12.
Right.
It's a close game. There were 2 big PAT.
That's right.
And the other one, I think they had 12 men on the field.
They did. That just goes to show how important special teams are.
That's right.
How important a point is. If at the end of the game they were chasing points because of the misfortune on the special team. So it's really important, and you want to stay ahead of all that, and it'll be important for this week too.
And we closed the scoring out with, I believe, Braden Trusty had to come out. His helmet got knocked off. He was fighting for yards.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Put in Jaden Curry.
Yeah.
Who's the guy? And I think I mentioned this on the actual live stream. It's nice to have somebody like Jaden, experienced, can go out there. And I know you've even got a package with him, and I'm
Right.
sure that's.
We have 4 or 5 guys we feel comfortable with taking snaps. We practice those guys, each week, and some. And he has run our Wildcat for the last 2 years, and Wildcat package. So, just really feel comfortable putting him out there. If something bad like that does happen, it's not like, hey, we got to call a timeout and get a lot going. We just call him. And it was so neat because, he's under the defensive tent getting coached up. We call his name. He sprints straight out there. We call the play, and he runs it in. Just
So
bang,
he never
bang, bang.
slowed down.
That's right. So, but when you got a senior group that's been through a lot of big games and a lot of tough things like our group has, you feel confident putting those guys in that situation. So, it was great to see Jaden go out there and have that success.
So some of the stats from Friday, Malik didn't play a lot, which
Right.
he injured his shoulder the week before.
Yeah.
So KJ Jones had 9 rushes for 77 yards, and he looks like a bowling ball.
And the way the game was going, I felt like we could let those younger backs go, and Malik's going to come back and do great things. But it's an outstanding game, and he is a downhill guy. He doesn't make he's getting downhill, and there's a place on this team for that.
That's right.
And then Christian Ewing, the other 10th. And he is shifty and quick, and we got to work some. But we're getting there, and he gets better every single day.
Yep, and he had 13 carries for 62 yards. with a touchdown, he probably would have had 80, but he lost a punch on one play where he was trying to score.
That's right.
But he's a young kid, and that's just
he's young, and the experience is going to help him through that. You know, he came to the sideline, and I never had to say a word. He lost a few yards on a bug sweep, and he said, "Coach, I was trying to do too much." And I said, "Yeah," and that's it. You know, it's not like we're going to stay on it and get on to him. He learned, and we're moving on.
So Braden was 7-15 for 127 yards and had a TD. Zane Cotton had 3 receptions for 70 yards and a touchdown. Braylon Hardeman had 1 reception. I think it was first play of the game for 48 yards where he was uncovered.
That's right. That's right. We jumped in empty the first play of the game, and they were a little bit out of whack, and Braden found the way and hit Hardeman for a huge play to start the game.
Enos had a reception. Johnson had a reception for 11 yards, and Eli Palmer had 2 for -2 yards. Extra points.
I think he's made them all. Yeah, I think he's made them all. He's another senior. We talk about it. You know, you look at that operation on extra points, and we got a senior in Houston Whittemore holding. We got a senior in Braden kicking, and they've done it a lot. You know, so you know, keep going back to this class. They're just the leaders of this program right now. They're doing a good job.
So Braden, he had a punt actually. It was 46 yards, and Houston Whittemore had 3 punts and average. I think the longest was 42. It pinned them back, I think, around the 5.
Around the 5-yard line. Yeah, Houston has been our punter the last 2 or 3 weeks, and he gets better. He's getting better and better. It's because he's working really hard at it. So it's fun to watch him go out there and compete.
Well, you hear a thud, that's a good punt.
That's a good thing. If you can't hear a thud, he's probably not going very far.
And then the last couple stats was we had a couple kick returns. Jaden Curry had 1 for 3 yards, but Tyler Kimball had the big one to open the second half.
That's right.
To where he broke it and gave us really, really good field position.
Yeah, Tyler's doing a good job for us. He's really helping us on special teams. We're talking about a guy that can really run. And when he gets the ball in his hands, he's dangerous because of his speed. But I was really excited about our special teams, and Tyler had a lot to do with that.
Defensively, we held them to 14, and we had 12 first downs. We held them to 14 first downs, 37 rushes for 139 yards, and had 8 receptions for 121 yards.
Yeah, I was. You know, this defense that we've got. You know, we're giving up a few more rush yards than we'd like to. And I think a lot of that the other day was. You hear Coach Tyndall and his staff talk about it. We weren't lined up properly at a couple times and left a gap open here or there. And you know, they were in some funky formations, you know, 2 or 3 H-backs and extra tight end over here. And anytime the quarterback run game is involved, it's going to be tough. We held their running back actually to very few yards, and their Wildcat quarterback is where they got the majority of their yards. And anytime that's the case, you don't line up right. You give up a few more yards. But we're talking about a defense. They bend a little bit, but boy, when they get in the red zone, we really crank it up, and we get really tough, and it's hard finishing drives on us right now. So
it looked like Jerrion Reed again had 6 tackles. I know that Ryan Spencer recovered a fumble.
Yeah.
Had 3 or 4 tackles, a couple sacks.
Right.
And then outside of that, it was just everybody's 2 or 3 tackles, which is a good thing. I mean, that's how you want it.
That's right.
You want one guy with a bunch of tackles, but you want everybody involved. That means you're getting to the ball.
It means you're running to the ball. And I think we're doing a good job of that. I think our coaches, each week I see something new in that defense where they're getting better and better, whether it's, you know, getting off of blocks or we're tackling better. I really feel like we're tackling better or making plays on the back end. I think we gave up one long pass the other day, but we were in position. The guy just made a play over top of us. But, you know, we're getting better each week, and I think that's the key to all of it. You know, we're not winning a playoff game in week 4. We're not winning a state championship game in week 4. We got to get better in week 4, and I thought we did that.
And I think the one interception it says is number 4. Was it?
Braylon
Hardeman
had
jump ball on their sideline.
That's right. Late in the game, they threw it up, and Braylon was playing corner and made the interception. So
out jumped a guy.
That's right. Yeah, he's got great ball skills, and of course he starts receiver for us on offense, and you know we put him over there, and he plays both ways sometimes, and especially in passing situations, and does a really good job for us.
All right, we're going to take a break, and here's some words from our sponsors.
Driving to the end zone with a deal you cannot fumble from Kirk Auto Company.
That's right. The savings here are a touchdown every time.
We're going to be tackling high prices all month long.
So let's kick off your next adventure in a new ride.
The price so low at Kirk Auto Company, they're a game changer.
You'll be driving victory home with Kirk Auto.
Let's hot it up for the best deals in town.
Who can get you on the back of a new tailgate?
Kirk can.
All right, we're back here with the Coaches Show with Coach Fair. Coach Fair, we got one of our rivals coming in this week. Going to Oxford, and it's their homecoming. Always makes it interesting. And you don't ever want to be a homecoming team, but I don't think they had many options because I saw their schedule.
Yeah.
And they've played a really, really tough schedule. They opened with Collierville, which is one of the bigger schools in Tennessee. And me and you talked about this. They won 39, I think 36 on the last second field goal. And we're down maybe by 10.
Well,
14.
it was actually in overtime.
That's right.
They kicked a last second field goal to get to overtime. Because they were behind, and they kicked a field goal. They got the ball first, kicked a field goal, and then Collierville gets it. A scorer will win it, touchdown will win it, and they fumble on the one on the first play. So Oxford gets the win. Big road win for Oxford. That was a big one.
Then week 2, they played South Panola, who's in our division, and beat them at South Panola 29-13, which is always,
right.
That's a big deal. And then they're, is it called Crosstown Rivalry?
Crosstown Classic, yeah.
Crosstown Classic against Lafayette, and you've been a part of that a bunch of years, and they hung 63 on them.
Yeah.
And won 63-20. And then last week, we played number 1 team in the state, Tupelo at home, and they got beat 20-13. So they've played a tough schedule so far, and I see Coach Cutt every once in a while, and he said he's got a good football team. Mm-hmm. So what are some of the challenges we're going to be facing this week?
Well, they're always well coached. I mean, he does a good job. We've got some good history, I think. He got the Oxford job, head coaching job, the same year I got the Lafayette head coaching job in 2016. So we've played every year since then, whether I've been at Lafayette or Grenada. So a lot of background on that, and I think we both know each other, or we both know what we want to try to accomplish in a game. So it's always fun competing against a well-coached football team like that, and he does have a good team. I mean, those scores you just read out is indicative of that. They played a really tough schedule, played against some really good opponents, and we're going to try to give them another good opponent this week.
What about like when you go to Oxford and we played there? The last 2 years we've beat them, I think, which it had been a while since Grenada had beat Oxford.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you have to do to prepare for them?
Well, they offensively, they have done a really good job over the years of incorporating tempo and personnel packages and formations to try to get people out of position. They try to do as well as anybody with that. So you have to practice a little bit different. I think we've kind of played and at a good speed against those guys the last couple of years, and very rarely are we out of position. We might not win every play, but very rarely are we out of position. So try to do that again. They're really balanced offensively. It's not like they just run the ball. It's not like they just throw the ball. They do a good job of taking what the defense gets them, and they got a really good quarterback this year. He's a junior, number 2. So that in itself is a lot of preparation to get ready for. Defensively, got a new defense coordinator this year, and he's doing an outstanding job basing out of a 4-man front for the first time in a while. And, boy, they're good up front. I'm talking about big, 280, 290-pound kids all across the defensive line. Linebackers can run, and their DBs are really sticky, and they trust them. And I don't blame them because they cover really well. So, all the preparation goes in. It's not so much the place or the venue, even though they're going to have a great environment, but it's the team. And they're well coached, and they got a lot of great football players over there. And so, our attention is not so much on everything, the homecoming and all that. We can't control any of that. We can control the individual matchups during the game, and that's what matters, and that's what usually wins or loses a game. So they're tough to prepare for because they got a really good team.
So before the break, you kind of talked in there about our special teams guys, like on the field goal and extra point. And a lot of people that watch football get lost that a third of the plays or a third phase is special teams, because you just think of an extra point. When you add them all up, it's going to be anywhere 20 to 30 plays, and sometimes more, depending on how much scoring there is or how many punts, each team are having to do. So why don't you talk a little bit about our special teams guys?
Well, I think, both of these teams, you know, the Grenada Chargers and the Oxford Chargers, they spend a lot of time on it. It's obvious by watching them that they spend a lot of time on it. And I know that we do. And I think it's important. We talk about that third phase of the game. And we're blessed to have really skilled guys out there, you know, doing our specialists. We're talking about Braden Nethery, who's our senior kicker. And I just think he does an outstanding job. You know, Eli Clark is out there kicking as well now, and we think good things coming, you know, with him, and he's working really hard at that. We've got several guys that we asked to hold, but Houston's our first holder that we go out there, and if you don't know if that's really important, go out there without one and see how important it is. And it's the same thing with a snapper. I mean, Hayden Lee is doing it for us right now, and he's done a really good job. He's been a receiver in the past, and he's worked his tail off in the offseason to get ready to contribute, and he's doing it at a high level. So those are the guys that just kind of, you know, touch the ball. But on top of that, I mean, what about your kickoff coverage team? You know, and we've had some ups and downs with that, but we feel like we're in a good place now. Kickoff return, you mentioned before the break, you know, Tyler Kimball getting the ball and getting up the middle and giving us a good return. I mean, all your return guys, the guys that block for them, that's a big deal. I mean, it's a big deal. I think a big thing when we're talking about special teams this week, one of the keys to the game, I believe, is going to be field position. We were I mean,
First half, you didn't have any fun.
I mean, last week we were handcuffed by a field position. I mean, we were pinned deep, and when you struggle to get that first down, it really handcuffs us as a play caller, because the worst thing you can do is turn the ball over down there by making a lot of risky plays and trying to get home run balls and stuff like that. So it really limits you. So field position has a lot to do with that. So if we can win the field position battle, we're going to have a shot to be successful Friday night, and a lot of that's going to come from being really sound on special teams.
I got told a long time ago that, you know, talking about the three phases, you want to win all three. If you win all three, you win a football game, unless you turn the ball over 5 or 6 times.
Right.
If you win 2 out of 3, then you usually can win the football game. But usually when that happens, you don't win offense and defense. You win offense and special teams, or defense and special teams. Right. And with 2 evenly matched teams like we got this week, I feel that it's probably going to come down to special teams.
I think so. You know, there's a stat out there where, you know, you get a punt blocked or a field goal blocked. I mean, your chances of winning drastically go down. Not only is it a score taken off or something like that, but field position, but momentum. I mean, it's a lot that goes into it. So, you know, we're working really hard this week, and, you know, we've been, you know, doing well so far, but well doesn't win big games. You got to be good at it. So we're trying to improve every aspect of it.
And this week, ladies and gentlemen, the Charger football team in GHS High School lost a familiar face and a fine young man that always had a smile on his face, Mr. Aiden Reno. And we'd like to let his family and friends know that we're all praying for you and we're all here for you. And if you need anything, please reach out to us. He was a beloved kid. I was around him a few times. He always smiled.
Yeah, he's a great kid. Great teammate. You know, you never saw him by himself. He always had a group of guys around him. That's because people were attracted to him and wanted to be around him. And been a tough week. Been a lot of upset individuals, and rightly so. It's anytime you lose, you know, a part of a family like this, it's tough. But we're getting through, and this community has shown its love for this team, and our school has done a great job of getting our student athletes all the help that they could ask for as we go through this grieving process. So, you know, it's I think what our team is wanting to get back to some sense of normalcy. You know, as we get ready for a football game, but you know, the family of Aiden, and it's going to be on our hearts for a long, long time. Yeah. And so it's tough, but these kids we got are resilient, and you spoke about the family. I know nothing but respect goes to them and what they're trying to make it through. It's really tough, but you know, we are family, and this community is really strong together, and we're going to make it through.
All right. Thank you for that, Coach Fair. Ladies and gentlemen, please travel up the road about 30-35 minutes and come support your Grenada Chargers against the Oxford Chargers this Friday. Let's get to 5-0.
Can you get to Oxford in 30 minutes?
Baby, I fly on that.
Go Chargers.
Grenada School District wants to recognize the sponsors who made our new field possible. Platinum Charger level sponsors include Kirk Auto Company and University of Mississippi Medical Center. Supercharger level sponsors include Sonic, Modine, Gateway Tire and Service Center, Harold's Metalworks, Spain Supermarket, and No Way Jose. Charger level sponsors include Horan Family Dental, Renaissance Bank, R&K Excavation, and 10 Cake Grass. Charger fans, help us let these sponsors know how much their support means to Grenada School District.
Touchdown savings at Grenada Nissan. Driving to the end zone with deals so good, even your wallet will do a victory dance. Don't fumble this chance to score big today at Grenada Nissan.
Come see us down at Grenada Nissan on the west side of I-55. And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a cannon deal. Nobody!
All right, Coach, we got to do our Nissan Player of the Week this week, and it's a guy that I like. And these guys don't get a lot. They're kind of like O-linemen sometimes.
Yeah.
When they're not visible, that means they're doing their job because that means the ball's not going their way.
That's
and
right.
It's one of our defensive players.
Yeah, this week, Player of the Week is Braden Hardiman, senior corner for us, so we kind of move him around a little bit, corner to safety. But his stats are not going to jump off the page this week. But that's because he didn't get a lot of action, and that's a good thing. When they have receivers like Cleveland did, and he's able to kind of, get on those guys and not give up a catch, I thought that was huge. A lot of times they don't go that way. But he's ready if they do, and I thought he tackled really well. He was attached to the box a time or two in some of those heavy sets, and he's a really physical young man, and we really needed him this week in the run game, to help stop the run game. So you get a guy that's 6 foot, 6'1", play corner and attached to the box and be a good tackler, you got something. So really proud of Braden and how he's been playing.
Yep. All right, now we're gonna have a few words from Braden.
My name is Braden Hardiman, number 5 cornerback, and I was named Grenada Nissan Player of the Week. To me, being Player of the Week is coming with great responsibility, great leadership, and great hard work on and off the field. The advice I give to young people, just listen to your coaches on and off the field, just be accountable. You know what I'm saying? Just take what the leaders tell you on and off the field. You know what I'm saying? You have to listen to your leaders and stuff.
Welcome to Friday Night Lights. We are coming to you live tonight from Oxford, Mississippi at Oxford High School. And it's time for the Grenada Nissan pregame show as your Grenada Chargers get set to take on the Oxford Chargers. I'm your host, Kevin Carnathan, and joined in the booth with me is Coach Chip Foster, and down on the field bringing us the sidelight action is Big Mike Smith. Guys, I'm glad to be back with you, and it's a great night for football.
Yeah, it's really pretty night out, isn't it? Not too hot, is it?
No, it's not, man. It's not. Definitely not that special case. Hey, I know here before the game, man, we had a moment of silence for one of our fallen soldiers, Mr. Aiden Reno. Yeah. And I want to know if this game goes out to Mr. Aiden Reno and his family here tonight. Definitely going to be an emotional game for our Chargers here tonight, guys. Hey, but Special K, man.
Yes, sir.
I know we've had a lot happen this week, man. But we did get some good news, man.
Yes, sir.
The Grenada School District got a what?
We got an A rating for the 4th year in a row, Mike.
Oh, man, that's what's up, man. That's a delight, man. But we couldn't have did it without who, Special K?
Well, most of all, our students and our teachers are the first ones we really got to congratulate, for all the hard work those two put in, because the teachers, with their dedication and what they did to teach the students. And, of course, the students, they're the ones taking the test and got us there too. But also, a special thanks goes out to our staff and administration and just everyone, involved as a family and team in the school. I couldn't be more proud of. And to get an A rating, people just some of them may not realize how big of a deal that is, but do it 4 years in a row, that's awesome.
Especially, K, I know you just kind of chimed in on it. And I'm going to give you a chance, Coach Chip, here to get the lineup out. But, hey, man, those teachers put in a lot of long hours, man.
They sure do.
A lot of off-the-clock hours, so to speak, man.
They do.
You know, taking kids home, picking kids up, staying after school, man.
That's right.
Stuff that's really outside of their pay grade, as I like to say. So, but you know, man, I'm going to tell you something. It takes a lot from the parents, right?
It sure does.
It takes a lot from the community, man.
It does.
Because it takes everybody to pull this thing off.
That's right.
So, congratulations to the Grenada School District and receiving an A.
That's right.
Coach Chip.
What's up?
What do we know about this team, man?
Well, right now we're doing the Army National Guard coin toss, and it looks like Oxford's going to receive the ball. I talked to Coach Fair, and I actually watched a lot of film on these guys with him this week. I had a chance to sit down with him for about 30 minutes, 2 or 3 times. You know, we know they're a 7A school. They're 3-1 on the year, open season, with a overtime victory over Collierville, which is one of the largest schools in Tennessee, on a last-second field goal in OT, like I said. Yeah. They then defeated South Panola, who's in our district, by a score of 29-13. And then I think it's called the Crosstown Rivalry, they defeated Lafayette 63-20. And I was told that's the most points that's ever been scored in that.
Yeah.
Last week they got the first team in the state, Tupelo.
More Drugs and Gifts in Grenada is your locally owned Good Neighbor Pharmacy, known for excellent More Drugs and Gifts in Grenada.
10 personnel and 20 personnel, which means we won't see a lot of tight ends. They're going to be very similar to us, running the RPOs and a lot of zone instead of man scheme blocking like we do. Big Mike, here's the thing, and you're going to be able to see this up close and personal. They got 4 pretty good-sized defensive linemen, and they're going to try to control the line of scrimmage with them 4 guys. So that's what it's probably going to come down to is can they control it, or they're going to have to walk somebody else in there.
Yes, sir.
And there's probably their second strength, or it's just as strong as their secondary. They got some guys that can cover and can run. I asked Coach Fair, I said, what we got to do to win? He said, we got to block them up front.
Yeah.
He said, we got to be – our 6 need to handle their 4. Then I asked Coach Tyndall, what do we got to do? And he said, and I know this from coaching against Oxford, you got to stay disciplined and you can't get confused. They're going to use motion. Yeah. They're going to shift. They're going to do all types of things to get you outnumbered. And you can't let that happen to you.
Right.
And you just got to really stay focused. And you got to tackle well. And that's what I've got.
Yep, that's right. That's right. Well, we're glad everyone is joining us here tonight in Oxford. And tonight's broadcast is made possible by all of our sponsors. And we just ask the folks that are listening and watching, make sure you go out and visit those sponsors this week in person and tell them thanks for allowing us to be able to do this broadcast for you. And Grenada football is also live on B100 Radio and Me TV Delta Hills Channel 13. And, of course, you can also pick that up through our website on the Grenada School District website and be able to watch us live. So
GrenadaK12.com.
That's it, brother.
Right. Hey, man, in the words of John Madden, John Madden said, don't worry about the scoreboard. Worry about the next play. Do the little things right, and the big things will take care of themselves, man. Hey, but it's game time, man.
That's right. I think our team's going to be coming out tonight, playing with a lot of emotions with, having a loss of one of our own this week, Aiden Reno, who was a great kid and involved in football and helped with visions and so many things there. In the school, and I appreciate Oxford here tonight recognizing that and, allowing a moment of silence in his memory.
It's about time to get this party started here, man.
Touchdown savings at Grenada Nissan. Driving to the end zone with deals so good, even your wallet will do a victory dance. Don't fumble this chance to score big today at Grenada Nissan.
Come see us down at Grenada Nissan on the west side of I-55. And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a cannon deal. Nobody!
Kick the ball off.
You folks on the radio, Oxford, it looks like it's wearing a black jerseys with blue numbers, trimmed in yellow, and white helmets and white pants. And Grenada's wearing their customary now red helmets with the G and all white unis.
And this kickoff is brought to you by Waste Pro. Keep our community clean. Kick little to the curb.
And Braden Nether, he's going to kick it up high and not too deep there. It's going to hit and bounce around the 20-yard line and get rolled back and fielded around the 15. And we fell on it. We got the ball.
Yes, sir.
They touched the ball, and we recovered on the 15.
That is huge right out of the gate.
Hey, Big
turnover.
Mike, you know what? That's a turnover brought to you by Save More Drugs. What a way to start the game, man.
I'm looking at the phone.
Yeah.
I had to
I'm
look
sitting there
at
watching the kickoff, and it hit and bounced, and they went up and tried to grab it and didn't pick it up, and we dove on it.
Any idea who recovered it?
I could not see the number. Mike, did you see the guy who recovered it?
Nah, man, I thought it was – hey, Coach, who recovered that one? Who recovered that one? Number 9?
Number 9.
Yeah, I couldn't see it, man.
That's Brody Jackson.
Yep, Brody Jackson.
All right, so Grenada, after that kickoff turnover by Oxford, Grenada's going to have the ball on the Oxford 15 to be 1st and 10 for the Grenada Chargers.
Right there. Good. That was good right there, man. That was good.
Got a pin,
that was
too.
good. That was good. That was good right there, guys.
Right. That was awesome, man. So right now, Chargers going to line up. We got 2 receivers stacked on the far right side. Trusty's back in gun. Taylor's to his right side. Ball's going to be snap-handed to Taylor. He dodges through a couple of tackles there on the right side. He's going to be knocked down looks like around the 12.
Yeah, he's going to get about 3. Taylor he's been banged up, and last week he played a couple possessions, and they took him out, and they went with 2 sophomores. And we're going to need him to have a big game tonight. It's going to make it 2nd and 7, though.
Yeah, guys, he's going to get back in there, man. We're just trying to get him going, man.
The key is how they going to defend Cotton. And they've got a corner. It's a pretty good-sized kid down here, and he's going to play him man-to-man.
So Cotton's over on the far left side. We got a receiver on the far right side. Trusty's back in gun. Taylor's to his right side. Ball snapped, handed to Taylor again. He goes around the left side on the outside, and they're going to hit and tackle him. He got to the 11. I thought he was going to get a little bit farther.
Yeah, they had a good job of pursuing right there. And it was either the linebacker or the
Actually,
safety.
that was Christian Ewing.
That's Christian Ewing, man.
Yeah.
That's what I was waiting
I just saw the number. I couldn't see it from up here.
Yep,
Ewing on the carry.
He's got a good angle and tried to.
Right, young guy, man. He's going to get there, though.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 3rd and 7.
So Chargers line up this time. They got 2 receivers spread out on the far right side. Ball snap. Trusty scrambles to the right, looking in the end zone. Throws it to Cotton.
Touchdown! Touchdown!
Seeing the signal. There we go. I see.
Great pass, great catch there from Trusty to Cotton.
Yep, we just sprinted out to the right, and we had a slot.
Just cut it down.
And just ran a smash concept, which the outside guy just, kind of ran a hitch, and Cotton ran the corner back behind him.
So Chargers score there. Right here in the first quarter.
That's fast.
You're going to have to give me the time down there. I can't see the time.
10:44. To start the game like that. It gives us momentum early, and we need that.
And the kick is
great.
Good.
That's punt.
Be back in just a moment.
Save More Drugs and Gifts in Grenada is your locally owned Good Neighbor Pharmacy, known for excellent customer service and affordable prices. Taylor and Fair Jones and their team are committed to providing you with an easy and convenient way to manage your prescription needs, including free local delivery. Save More Drugs and Gifts also carries a large selection of special gift items for all your gift-giving needs. Give us a call at 226-6741. Save More Drugs and Gifts, 1967 Commerce Street, Grenada.
All right, folks, we're back. We just kicked off again. Ball's going to be high and fielded around the 24-yard line, and he's going to be tackled right there around the 29.
Looks like that was number 9 again.
That was 9, man.
Having a big first quarter on the kickoff team. That kickoff's brought to us by Waste Pro. Keep our community clean and kick litter to the curb. That's a good little slogan.
Yes, sir.
So now your Oxford Chargers, they're going to start their first possession here on their own 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. They're going to line up with 3 receivers on the right side, quarterbacks in gun.
Yeah, the quarterback's the guy now. He's what makes them go. He runs and throws well.
Now the line's going to shift over. Ball's going to be snapped. Fakes the handoff. He's looking down the field. He's got a guy right there.
He's all over him.
Oh, man. Great job, man.
I thought he was going to maybe –
well,
he didn't get a flag. But
yeah, he threw it behind him, and Hardeman had to throw on brakes, and then the ball was more towards him than it was the receiver. Yeah. Mike, we're going to see a lot of that where that quarterback's going to stick it in that belly and then pull it back out and try to hit a receiver.
Yeah, we got something for that. We got something for that one.
That's right.
Coach, you hit them enough time, they'll stop that.
So ball's going to be snapped, hands it off to the running back there for Oxford. He's coming up the middle. Still hadn't got him down. Guys got to get him down. He managed to carry that ball up about 6 yards, it looks like.
Yep, looked like Jerrion Reed and Mason Hughes on the tackle.
Yeah, seems like everybody trying to tackle up high, man. We got to get it low, man.
So that's going to be a 3rd down and 4 for Oxford. Ball's moved up now to the 37-yard line. This time Oxford lines up, got 3 receivers on the left side, one on the far right. Quarterback and gun, running backs to his left side. Ball's going to be snapped. Fakes the handoff, looks to his left side slant.
Got it.
And he's got him, and he's taking off. And they're not. I don't think they're going to catch him.
Nah, they're going to catch him, man. That's old Speedy right there.
He's going to be in the end zone. I don't see any flags, so they scored quick on that slant pass.
Yeah. It was wide open, man.
Yep, it was RPO, and he just snuck in behind that linebacker and got underneath the safety, and he called it. And then Ty Edwards came up to tackle him, and he just got right by Ty. That's a big play right there, so Oxford's going to answer back immediately.
We just got to answer back. We got to answer back.
We don't have our screen in here tonight, do we?
No, we don't. But we got the replay on their big screen.
Yeah, I see it.
Ty had a shot at him, and he just kind of took he didn't take a good angle, and that kid was fast and just kind of went right around him.
So Oxford set to kick the extra point. Ball snapped and placed, kicks away, and it looks good. So that's going to bring us a score of 7-7. We're all tied up here in Oxford between Grenada, and right now we're going to hear a word from a sponsor. Be back with you in just a minute.
Into the end zone with a deal you cannot fumble from Kirk Auto Company.
That's right. The savings here are a touchdown every time.
We're going to be tackling high prices all month long.
So let's kick off your next adventure in a new ride.
The price so low at Kirk Auto Company, they're a game changer.
You'll be driving victory home with Kirk Auto.
Let's hot it up for the best deals in town.
Who can get you on the back of a new tailgate?
Kirk can.
All right, folks, we're back. I'm Kevin Carnathan along with Chip Foster and Big Mike Smith on the field, and Oxford just scored touchdown here to tie it up with Grenada. We're tied up 7-7. We've got 9 minutes, 49 seconds left here in the first quarter, and Oxford's getting ready to kick it off to Grenada.
You got to be really alert with all those guys standing there on the kickoff together like that. That kicker can turn around and just do an onside kick real quick. Yeah. You got 10 running at 1.
Oh, yeah.
They've got a really good kicker. We're probably not going to see many returns tonight unless he intentionally tries to drop it inside the 5.
Good deep kick.
That may go out of bounds. Nope, it's close.
Went right through the corner of the end zone out of bounds. So be a touchback. So it looks like Grenada's going to start after that deep kick on their own 20. See what we come out with here. Hopefully we can do a couple plays and score quick.
Yeah, we tried to run on 1st and 2nd down last possession, and we only got 3 yards, and we hit them with that pass, that smash route for TD.
Mm-hmm. So Grenada line's coming out now, getting ready to get set here to start this second possession, and we got 2 receivers spread out left side only. Trusty, ball's going to be snapped, hands it off to Taylor. Taylor goes through that right side of the line. I think he's going to be maybe about a yard gain.
Yeah.
It's going to make it 2nd and 9.
Got to get something going right here, guys.
Yeah, we're going east and west when you want to go north and south.
That's right, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you get to Memphis or Jackson.
That's right. 55. You get all the way to Chicago if you want to.
Right. Grenada's going to line up now a little bit tighter. Got one receiver on the left side, not too far from the line. Now they're shifting. Now we got 3 receivers coming out over here on the left side, spread out. Trusty's back in gun, running backs to his left shoulder, ball snap, handed to the running back. He's trying to get up there. He got tackled and hit early.
Yeah, if he could have got through, man, it was wide open, man.
Yeah, he just got back over the line of scrimmage, so it's going to bring up 3rd and
9. Yeah, it just looked like some type of maybe a counter or a hag play, or maybe in GT where we pulled a guard and tackle and they just ate it up at the line of scrimmage. Yeah. We're not getting very good push right now up front, which those are some big kids.
Right, man.
So Grenada's going to line up this time.
See, we got Ewing back in.
Got 2 receivers on the left side. Yep, Christian Ewing's back in the left side of Trusty. Ball's going to be snapped. Takes his hand off. Trusty's looking over here. It's number 4, Hardeman. That's going to be a first down.
Hey, we got to do that all night, man. We got to do that all night long, man.
Good catch
Great
by Braden.
catch by number 4, Braden Hardeman.
Yeah, Hardeman ran like an out. It's like he was cutting to run an out route, and then he sat down. He just kind of went back inside, and Trusty put it right on the money.
Right in his gut.
Yeah.
Had no,
so that's going to be a first down.
Yeah, we're getting. This is what the look we want. There's one-on-one on Hardeman and Cotton right here.
Ball's going to be snapped, handed off to the running back. Running back gets through a hole.
Can't go backwards, though.
Yeah, don't go backwards. Yep.
Right.
He's going to get about 6 or 7 yards on the play.
Oh, Ewing was driving those legs, and that guy spun him around. He's about to turn him loose. He's going to be going towards the other end zone. Running it hard, but that. What's good about that is on first down we just got 6 yards.
Right,
that's right.
On first down, the last 2.
Yeah, you only got 1.
Yeah, we got 1. Yeah.
So right now it's 2nd down and 4. Ball is at the 38-yard line of Grenada. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty's looking over here to
got him.
Got him beat. Yes, sir.
And he caught it. Yes, sir. What a catch by Cotton.
Right.
I said can they cover him one-on-one, and they're trying to.
Yeah, but they're going to switch it up after a while.
They fixing to have to switch to zone or give somebody help over the top.
That's another first down brought to you by Kringle Dentistry.
And, Mike, here's the thing. If they put 2 over there to try to double him, then somebody's out of that box, baby. Now that's when you run the ball.
That's right.
But you got to start it off with something, though.
That's
So
right.
after that first down, Chargers line up 2 receivers, right side ball snap, hands it to 29. Christian goes around that right edge. He's still on his feet, hanging on to the ball. He's going to get about 3 or 4 yards, it looks like.
Man, the defender just reached out there and grabbed him, man. It was a big guy, man. Ewing was trying, though.
They got some pretty good-sized boys on that team for Oxford.
Hey, man, we got number 20 coming in, Mr. CJ.
Looks like we're going to have we got an injured player on the field right now. So with that, we're going to take a break and hear a word from the sponsor. Be back in just a second.
Looking to enjoy some of the best coffee in town? Stop by the Sip on Sunset in Grenada and enjoy your favorite cup of coffee or tea. Cool down with a delicious smoothie or a cup of your favorite flavor of hand-dipped ice cream. The Sip on Sunset, 1201 Sunset Drive, Grenada. You'll taste the difference in every sip. Shopping for that special guy in your life this football season? Save More Drug and Gifts in Grenada carries a huge collection of men's leather goods along with shaving, shower, and skincare products. For all your pharmacy and gift-giving needs, shop Save More Drugs and Gifts, 1967 Commerce Street, Grenada.
All right, folks.
Looking to enjoy some.
Grenada's got the ball on the Oxford 35-yard line. It's 2nd and about 7. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty hands it off. And we don't have any. Actually lost a yard on that game, on that play.
We kind of ran into each other right there. Number 20 and 54 ran into each other.
Going to bring up a 3rd down and a long 8, looks like.
We got it right here, man.
Yeah.
Coach Chip.
He gets 9 yards. I mean, how are they going to defend Cotton, right?
Right.
And the thing is, Hardeman's going to get single coverage.
So you got Hardeman and
I don't think we're trying to get 8 right here, though. I think we're going to go for it. So, I mean, if we can get 3 or 4, you see what I'm talking about, to make it 4th and manageable. So if we just get some positive yards.
Hardeman over there on that side, no, he didn't have any blocking of it.
Cotton missed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cotton took off, didn't really block and give him a chance to run with it.
Tell you, we can come back.
We can 4th and short 6.
We can come back to that later. Cotton do the same thing.
They call. It's going to be 4th. Ball's on the 34-yard. We got one receiver both sides spread out.
May try to get him to jump here. Nope.
Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty looks back. He's looking at Cotton, throws it real quick. He's got it. And it's going to be a first down. He's going to go out of bounds. Looks like close to the 20.
Yeah, if they mark it right. If they mark it, they're going to put it on the 20. They're going to put it on the 20.
Yep, Cotton just runs a comeback route. There's absolutely no pressure in Trusty's face. And Cotton wasn't even running that hard, and that defensive back was so far off of him, he just sat down, and, that it's giving them problems. I think they probably came into this game saying, hey, we can single up him.
Yep, so that first down is brought to you by Kringle Dentistry. Right now we got an official timeout for water break, and we're getting down close to the green zone, which is sponsored by Wade Incorporated. Let's see here. Well, with this timeout, real quick, we'll hear a word from a sponsor. Be back in just a second.
Touchdown savings at Grenada Nissan. Driving to the end zone with deals so good, even your wallet will do a victory dance. Don't fumble this chance to score big today at Grenada Nissan.
Come see us down at Grenada Nissan on the west side of I-55. And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a cannon deal. Nobody!
All right, folks, we're back. I'm Kevin Carnathan along with Chip Foster and Big Mike Smith. Grenada Chargers just got a first down on the last play. We're on the 20-yard line of Oxford, and players are coming back out on the field here getting ready to drive into the end zone. Grenada's getting lined up now. We're going to have one receiver. We've got Cotton on the far left side, Hardeman on the right.
This drive started on the 20.
Sure did. Now we're on the other 20.
That's right.
We've got Trusty and Gunn, and I think Christian's to his right side. Ball's going to be snapped. Fakes the handoff. Trusty scrambled. He's got pressure. He's going.
Get it, Chuck. Get it, Chuck. Get it, Chuck. I thought you had it, Chuck.
Chuck's got that
Chuck
camera.
Adcock over there. Yep.
Right, man. Right.
So that Trusty didn't had pressure coming at him. He had to get rid of the ball.
Right.
So it brings up 2nd and 10 from the Oxford 20.
Got 2 receivers over here to the right, man.
Yep, 2 on the right. Got 2 on the stacked up on the left too.
And we're emptying that box.
So ball's going to be snapped. Trusty going to keep it. Runs through the hole. They're going to hit and drag and almost give him a first down on the tackle.
That's what you call a double stack.
Yep.
It's like going to be a yard short.
Hey, that was a good play.
Yep.
Right.
So we sitting with Coach Fair. He told me, and Collierville had success doing that. And he said, we're going to spread them out and run a quarterback lead. He said, Trusty's going to get some more runs.
We haven't done that much.
No.
I do it again, man.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. If you get those guys to lead the box, you got them outnumbered. If you snap it to the quarterback, run it with him, your running back just becomes a blocker.
Yep. It's 3rd and 1 now. Ball's at the 11-yard line. We're packed in tight right now.
It's that bull package. This is going to be a snap to the running back.
Snap.
There it is.
Hands running back. He's going around that left side. He's got to get – come on.
He didn't make it.
Nope, he's half a yard short.
Yeah, that's KJ Jones. If he just goes downhill,
he
gets the first down and try to get outside.
When he's coming around outside, I think if he'd have cut back toward the middle, he would have got in there.
Line up for the field goal.
I don't think so. It's 12. Is Netherly 12?
He's 13.
Yep, we are. There's Whittemore.
You got 13 and 14 out there.
Yep.
Hey,
so Whittemore's your holder and the snapper's Hayden Lee.
They may try to get him to jump. So right now, Nethery's out there to kick a field goal attempt. Ball's going to be snapped, plays, kicks away.
It's good.
It's good. Field goal is good. That is great. So that brings your score now 10-7, Grenada over Oxford. As we lead here with just 3 minutes and 56 seconds left in the first quarter, we'll take a break. Be back in just a moment.
Sickness or injury occurs, you don't want to wait. Rapid Track Urgent and Primary Care Clinic delivers fast, compassionate care with on-site labs and x-rays. Our caring team can also serve as your primary care provider. We ensure you're seen quickly and you leave with answers. Walk in or schedule online today at rapidtrackclinic.com. Rapid Track Urgent and Primary Care Clinic. Quality care right here, right now. 1201 Sunset Drive, Grenada.
All right, I'm back. This is Kevin Carnathan along with Chip Foster and Big Mike Smith. Grenada just kicked the field goal to go ahead here with a score of 10-7. In Oxford with 3:56 left to play in the first quarter, and Nethery's placing the ball here, getting ready to kick it off.
Hey guys, while y'all talking, man, they kicking off. I'm down here on the sideline with Mr. Lyle Williams. Lyle, how do you feel about the school district getting an A, man?
To me, they do a great job, the staff. And the kids. I mean, kids take tests.
Right. Ball's just kicked off, and Oxford looks like they're going to start around their 24-yard line. It looks like.
Yep. You know, we've had some problems with kickoff coverage this year, but tonight we've done a really good job on. We've gotten a fumble, and then we've had a couple big tackles right there.
We have.
That kickoff was brought to you by Waste Pro. Keep our community clean and kick litter to the curb.
Yes, sir.
Boy, they're getting these guys wide down here, aren't they?
Yeah.
Trying to see if we're going to remove somebody.
So Oxford sets up 3 receivers on the far right, 1 on the far left, starting there at the 24-yard line on this possession. Quarterbacks can gun running backs to his right side. Ball's going to be snapped. Fakes the handoff, looking over to his left. Now he scrambles over to the right, going to throw it to the right and hits his receiver.
Oh, he's still going.
And we finally bring him down. Looks like inside the 45 and 50 yard. They're going to mark it at the 47. That's going to be a big first down for Oxford.
Guys, I think that was supposed to go to another receiver. The other one just jumped in front of him.
That was Ryan Spencer on the tackle. The quarterback's dangerous when he gets to moving around. He keeps his eyes down the field, and then he'll tuck it and run it.
Yeah, a couple good hits to stop that, man.
So Oxford now has got 1 receiver right, 3 on the left side. Ball's going to be snapped. Fakes the handoff, throws it over to the somebody got it. Sure did. Got their hands on the quarterback's arm, or ball one.
Looked like it was number 6, Noel.
That's going to be an incomplete pass. So that makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 47.
And they're wanting to go fast, and that's kind of what Cleveland Central was doing a little bit last week, or we were doing against Cleveland Central. And if you can stop them on first down, it slows that tempo.
So Oxford lines up again, 1 receiver right, 3 far left. Ball snap. Quarterback sits back looking to his left.
That's great coverage.
And it's going to be an incomplete pass. They were wanting a flag on that play.
Yeah, he was all over him. Hardeman had it. He was on him like he knew the route and just sat down with him. Now, he did have his hand on his back, but go on now.
I see we got Ryan Spence out there covering.
Yep, Ryan's dropping.
All right.
And Hardeman's checking in now. We're taking Mason Hughes out, so we may go to a 3 safety look here.
So that brings up 3rd and 10 for Oxford.
Man, a good defensive stop right here would do well, man.
They're spread out here. They're going to have 3 receivers left, 2 on the right. We got to watch that quarterback on this play right here.
Yeah, especially only bringing 3.
He's just sitting empty. He's looking down.
Got him.
Oh, we tackle him, bring him down. Ooh, for a big loss.
Number 16 on the tackle.
And that tackle for loss is brought to you by KAJCP Parts and Supply.
I saw it from when it started. DJ Dollison, he's one-on-one. He's one-on-one with the tackle.
Yeah.
He stepped outside and gave him an outside move and then dipped inside him, and the tackle was completely beat.
He
waylaid the quarterback.
That's my DJ. 38940.
Knocked him all the way back. They're on the 41 now.
Yep.
So they're getting ready to punt the ball.
That was brought to you by KAJCP.
So Oxford's going to snap it. Punter's got it. Gets good high, deep punt. Fair catch called, and we're going to have it right there at the 20.
Yep. That's a big stop right there. You know, they get that long pass play, didn't they?
Right.
We have good coverage on a couple plays and get a sack.
A touchdown make it even better.
That's right. You know, on the last drive, we got 3 points. We wanted 7, but we got points.
I'm going to tell you right here on this possession, we really need to drive down the score. That's going to give us
momentum.
A little momentum and
well, if Cotton and Trusty keep doing what they're doing right now and they keep 1 man on Cotton, we're going to score.
Yep.
You know, as long as we throw the ball and catch the ball, we're going to be all right.
So Grenada comes out now. See what they're going to line up. Looks like they're going to have Hardeman and Cotton on the far right side, spread out. No receivers on the left side. Trusty's back in gun, running back to his left side. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty's keeping it, and he's going to come through and get tackled around the 25.
Something we hadn't seen much this year. It's been in the playbook all year, and Coach Fair's been kind of been sitting on it. And that's that power read play where Trusty's reading that in. Right. And so that's going to be a new wrinkle. We hadn't run it a lot.
So that brings up a 2nd down and 4. Ball's inside the 25-yard line.
I love to see old Jayden Curry do that.
Chargers are shifting around. We got 3 receivers now moving out to the right side.
Confused. I know they're confused. I'm confused.
Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty hands it off to the running back. He's trying to go through that left side, and he's going to lose a yard on that play.
Yeah, we're running GT. We're pulling that guard and tackle, and every time we run it, that guy's just in that tackle's hip pocket and making the play.
You're right.
So that brings up 3rd down and about 5 for Grenada right here. We got a play.
Yes, sir. We need one right here.
At least. So Grenada's going to line up 2 receivers close over here on the left side. Ball snap. Trusty hands it off the running back.
There he goes.
He's going through.
That's
He's
Ewing,
tackled. I think he got the first down.
That's Ewing, ain't it?
Yeah, he made a play.
I think it is Ewing.
That's Ewing. That's the first down.
Yep.
Yeah, they almost got him tackled there around the 26-yard line, but he got past him. So that's will bring up 1st down for Grenada.
Clock steadily running. There's a minute 14 to go here in the first quarter.
Grenada 10, Oxford 7.
Yeah, we're down to a minute and 7 seconds. So Grenada sets up 2 receivers far right, ball snapped, handed off to running back 2 through a hole, spins around. Ewing still on his feet. It's going to be another 1st down.
And it's brought to you by Kringer Dentistry.
Yes, sir.
Go get your teeth fresh.
So Grenada's moving the ball here, trying to get the ball down the field here when they're on this possession.
He'd play where he turned out and blocked down, handed it right up in there in the H led.
It's a ball snap. Hands it to Ewing. Ewing swinging around that right side.
Man, if he break that corner, he gone.
Yeah.
He got about 3 or 4 yards on the play there.
Right. That's all it takes, man.
Yeah, he got 4, so let's bring up 2nd and 6.
Getting some momentum, aren't we, with the running game, and that's what we need.
Ball is at the Grenada 48-yard line here midfield. We're down to 33 seconds.
That's what you call private property right there.
So now Grenada's lining up, 2 receivers spread out left side. Trusty's in gun. Running backs to his left shoulder. Ball snap, hands it off to Ewing again. Ewing's going that right side.
Oh, man.
They got his ankle. If they wouldn't have got him, he would have been around that corner.
Right.
Yep.
Get out of here.
Let's bring up 3rd and 5, right?
Yep, just ran buck sweep, and he got behind him. He was really patient right there, and then that guy just dove in at last second. If he doesn't get him, we're looking at probably a 52-yard touchdown run. It's going to be 3rd and 4. It's going to be the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter right there, folks. We're all tied. Well, excuse me. Grenada's ahead 10-7 here at the end of the first. We'll hear a word from a sponsor and be back with you in just a minute.
Even your wallet will do a victory dance. Don't fumble this chance to score big today at Grenada Nissan.
Come see us down at Grenada Nissan on the west side of I-55. And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a cannon deal. Nobody.
Sunset Aesthetics and Wellness in Grenada, we believe that every client is worthy of a customized skincare experience. Our expert team is dedicated to enhancing your natural beauty and promoting overall well-being. We offer medical services including weight loss therapy for men and women, hormone replacement, Botox, fillers, facials, and much more. Come discover the best in skincare and facial treatment with Sunset Aesthetics and Wellness, 1201 Sunset Drive, Grenada.
Glad to be back with you, folks. This is Kevin Carthen with Chip Foster and Big Mike Smith.
Yes, sir.
We just finished the first quarter. Grenada's up 10-7, and Grenada's got the ball on the 49-yard line. It's 3rd and 5. We're going to line up with 2 receivers spread out left side. Ball's going to be snapped, handed to Ewing. Ewing goes through that left side of the line. He's still on his feet.
He's close.
He's real close. He's going to be about a yard short.
Yep.
So bring up 4th and 1.
That's buck sweep again. And that time he usually, a lot of times we'll hit outside with that. He cut it back inside and got 5 yards. It's a good run by Ewing.
Yeah.
Didn't get the.
We're going to go, guy. We're going for it.
Didn't get the starting lineup earlier. We all know number 12, Braden Trusty, is a senior quarterback. Malik Taylor is a junior running back. Then you've got Christian Ewing, number 29. He's also he's a sophomore running back. Then we got KJ Jones, who's a sophomore running back. And I'll get to the low line receivers after this. This is a huge play right here.
Yeah, 4th and 1. Grenada's going for it. Got 2 receivers left side. Trusty's lining up in gun. Ball snapped. Hands it Ewing. He's behind him, and he's in there. He's still on his feet, but they're gonna hold him up.
Hold that ball with 2 arms.
Mm-hmm.
So the offensive line is left tackle is number 51, Quan Bland. He's a senior. Number 56, Bland. He's a senior. Number 56. And that's huge.
So it brings up 2nd down and 6 for Grenada. They're deep in Oxford territory now. They're lining up, 2 receivers stacked on the left side. Ball snap thrown over to Hardeman. Hardeman gets a block that time. I think he might have got the first. He's real close.
3rd and 1.
Well, they're going to mark it.
3rd and 2.
Okay, a little shorter than I thought.
Same play, just threw a spot pass over to Hardeman, and then Cotton blocks, and he just tries to get as much as he can. We're setting up Cotton going deep on that, I'm telling you.
Hit the road, dude.
Fake it to Hardeman and throw it deep to Cotton.
Hit the road, dude.
We got a visitor behind us. Have you seen him yet?
I do. We got Dr. Dagnall.
A very recognizable mustache.
So Grenada lines up, 2 receivers stacked up left, ball going to be snapped.
We got it this time.
And
This time.
He's inside the 5.
Great run by Mr. Trusty himself, number 12.
And we got Trusty in there for another Kringle Dentistry first down, and we're deep in the Wade Incorporated green zone now.
Same thing, buck sweep.
And 10-7, your Grenada Chargers lead over Oxford with 9 minutes and 17 seconds left to play.
Save More Drugs and Gifts in Grenada is your locally owned Good Neighbor Pharmacy, known for excellent customer service and affordable prices. Owners Taylor and Fair Jones and their team are committed to providing you with an easy and convenient way to manage your prescription needs, including free local delivery. Save More Drugs and Gifts also carries a large selection of special gift ideas for all your gift-giving needs. Give us a call at 226-6741. Save More Drugs and Gifts, 1967 Commerce Street, Grenada.
Number 6.
Number 6 himself.
That's Kemion Noel. That's the second one he's tipped. Let me tell you something. You keep tipping them up in the air, something good's going to happen at some point. Somebody's going to get under it, and we're going to get a pick 6.
If you do enough of the little thing, the big things will take care of themselves.
That's right.
That's what my mama told me. I never did get an A, though.
An A?
I never did.
You keep trying. We'll put you in some online courses.
I tried to cheat. I tried to write on my hand. I tried to write on the paper. I just never could.
So that brings up 3rd and 15 here for Oxford.
Yeah, we've subbed in again, and Hardeman came in, I believe, so we got another safety out there with 3 deep.
Yeah, we've got 3 receivers left, 1 right for Oxford. Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback's looking over.
I almost had him.
Oh, we almost sacked him.
Nobody over there. Get him down. There we go.
Got him down. So that's going to bring up 4th down and about 5, it looks like.
Looked like it was Singleton on the tackle. Number 23 came down. I tell you what, that scared me because they had 3 receivers that left, so most of our players are left. And he stepped back, and once we had some pressure, and we missed him. And, boy, he had some green grass or green turf over there.
I told you, man, pressure bust a pipe every time.
That's right. Corday did a good job of coming up and getting him down, taking his legs away from him. Boy, we've only got 1 back deep. You don't see this very often with Grenada. Maybe going after this thing. Nope.
Stabs away, punts with good high, deep punt.
Ty's going to be able to return this if he can catch it.
Yep, he caught it. He's running around that left side. He's going to try to get up that way as far as he can.
Big hit by number 7. Big hit.
So here's the thing. If we can start running the ball with Trusty, then run the ball with the running backs, and then throw the ball to those good receivers we got, man, we're becoming
So right now it's 2nd down and about 14. Ball's on the –
going to be a heat timeout.
When sickness or injury occurs, you don't want to wait. Rapid Track Urgent and Primary Care Clinic delivers fast, compassionate care with on-site labs and x-rays. Our caring team can also serve as your primary care provider. We ensure you're seen quickly and you leave with answers. Walk in or schedule online today at rapidtrackclinic.com. Rapid Track Urgent and Primary Care Clinic. Quality care right here, right now. 1201 Sunset Drive, Grenada.
And Hardeman's got single coverage down here on the Oxford sideline. They're fixing to help on Cotton.
So the ball's going to be snapped. Trusty's scrambling around to the right side, looking down the field. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be incomplete. Trying to get that to Hardeman.
Yeah, he wanted to hit him early, and they had good coverage on him, and then Trusty kind of –
he should have just ran that one.
Yeah, just kind of ran out of the pocket.
You're right. He should have tried to run it.
Yeah, they dropped 4 linebackers, so he was running into a couple linebackers, but he probably could have gotten 5 yards maybe.
Right.
So Grenada lines up 1 receiver, both sides spread out. Ball's going to be snapped.
Trying to throw a hitching pitch.
It is.
Oh, he got it.
He got it.
He got it.
Hang on to that ball. That's going to be a first down around the inside the 10.
He got it,
right
man.
on the 10.
Yep.
Right.
Coach Fair went to his bag of tricks, and they just threw a hitch to Cotton, and then he pitched it to you and coming behind him.
That was great.
Man,
he bobbled it, though, but he got it.
Big Mike, how far was he when he pitched it? He had to have been pretty close to him.
Well, he was real close.
Yeah.
He should just handed it.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looked like,
like a handoff.
Yep.
Yeah, he should just handed it to him, man.
That's a huge play because it was 3rd and long.
So that's another Kringle Dentistry first down, and we're inside the Wade Incorporated green zone right now. It's 1st and goal from the 10. So Chargers got 2 receivers spread out right side. Ball's going to be snapped. Hands it off to number 20. 20's getting around that left side.
Jones.
Oh, did he get in or he's just short?
On the one.
On the one. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
I thought he was fixing to get in there.
Yeah, it looked like it, didn't he? Oh, he's a patient runner, and they just ran buck sweep, and he got behind those big linemen and just put his foot in the ground. Yeah.
Number 20. Big C.J. Jones on the carry right there.
So Grenada lines up. Going to have 2 receivers spread out wide over here on the right side. Ball snapped. Ball's dropped. Trusty picks it back up.
Hey,
fumble.
Lord have mercy.
Man, it's a turnover.
Did they recover it? Man,
I think they did in the end zone.
Got it.
Yep.
Or on the 1.
Right on the 1 yard line.
Yep, I saw it go out.
Right.
Well, only good news is it's on the 1. Didn't go in the end zone because they would have gotten it on the 20.
Yeah. Hey, we're finna get that in now.
Where he's standing is like the half-yard line.
Yeah.
It looks like.
We were running buck sweep again. I couldn't see if it was a bad snap or what, but Trusty dropped it, and it's almost like he tried to pitch it to KJ.
It sure went forward in the end zone. I was thinking hopefully one of us would fall on it.
Well, or maybe be an incomplete pass.
Yeah.
You know, if he throws it, just kind of like a shovel pass, it should be an incomplete pass, but I don't know if he had control
So
of
Oxford's got it there on the half-yard line, roughly inside the 1.
Safety would be good.
Line up. They're going to
they-
shoot.
no.
They moved early.
Everybody came.
That should have been a flag.
Yeah, they got it. They didn't throw a flag?
No, they all moved. You can't. That should have been a flag.
Well, I mean, they all stopped, too. That's the weird thing is, like, they moved, and then they stopped because I guess they thought it was a penalty. I don't know. It's a weird-looking play. Now, they did against Lafayette. Their whole offensive line shifted a man, trying to get you to jump. You see what I'm saying? Like, they all moved one spot. And maybe that's what they're trying to do, and in the center accidentally snapped it. But they were definitely in motion.
They were in motion when it was snapped. I can't believe there wasn't a flag.
We don't want the flag. Want
So
it
right
down.
now it's 2nd down and 10 there from inside the 1 for Oxford. Ball's going to be snapped, hands it running back.
Oh, we're all over him.
And, he managed to get out of the end zone. He got back maybe a yard or 2 gain. I'm not sure. We can't make any mistakes here.
No.
We got to play smart
It's going to be
ball.
3rd and 8. You don't want to jump off sides.
No penalties.
That's right.
We got 3 minutes and 57 seconds in the second quarter. Grenada 17, Oxford 7.
All right, so right now Oxford's got its 3rd and 9. Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback looks back, throws it over on the left side, hits his guy open. That's going to be a first down.
Yep. Just ran a curl route out there. He needed about 8, and he got about 10.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little bit more than 10, but
we're down to 3 minutes, 32 seconds here in the second quarter. Grenada's up 17-7 over Oxford.
now that kind of opens up what they can do because they're out of the.
Yep, got 3 receivers spread out left side for Oxford right now. Ball snap. Quarterback hands it off running back. He's trying to get through that left side of the line. We finally bring him down. He got about 3 yards maybe on that run.
It looked like number 22, Mason Hughes, got through there and got him.
Yeah, man, Mason, man, he a little kid, but he a big punch, man. That's a dynamite right there.
So Oxford brings the ball out to the 19-yard line. So it's 2nd and 6. Oxford's going to snap the ball. Quarterback steps back, looks to his left. He's got a guy open.
Yeah.
Nobody was on him. That's going to be another first down for Oxford.
Yeah, we can't allow that.
Yep, that's Jerry Reed on the tackle. Ran a post route, and that guy just kind of ran a corner in behind it, and there was nobody there. They both went with the post. So they went from their 1, and now they're all the way out to the 37 pretty quick.
Yep. So Oxford's going to line up now, 1 receiver left, 2 on the far right. They come set. Ball's going to be, quarterback stepping up, checking with his line. Quarterback steps back now. Ball's going to be snapped. Hands it to the running back. He's trying to go. He's going to be tackled by number 15 right there. Actually lost a yard on that play.
Yep, that's DeMaurian Sims. They're pulling that backside tackle around like he's a guard. And remember, we're getting our down linemen, they're holding their own right now.
So that brings up 2nd down and 10 for Oxford. No gain on that play.
We'll get a timeout here from somebody.
Yep, 58, Caden Baker at nose guard is doing a good job, and then DJ Dollison and Kemion Noel doing a real good job because they're the only down guys we got, and we're walking a linebacker down.
Okay, they had to adjust the ball. That's what it was.
Move it back.
Yeah, it was up a little too far. All right, they got the ball fixed. So now Rockford's coming back set. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback's got it. He's scrambling,
going
back to the left side. He has to get out of bounds. He gets to the 40-yard line, so that's going to bring up 3rd and 8.
Yep.
3rd and 7, roughly.
They drug number 14 all the way across the field, and he was wide open. But we got pressure and made the quarterback go to his left, and he was running to his right. He didn't have time to see him.
Right now, Oxford substituting a player, taking over the sideline. They're going to have 2 receivers over here on the left side, 2 on the right. Quarterback's checking, men in motion going across. Ball's going to be thrown over to the running back on the right side. It was in motion, and he's hit and tackled. No gain on the play. It's going to bring up 4th and 7.
Yes, sir!
Good play by Grenada defense right there.
Yep, that was Kemion Noel. And then
they going for it, right?
No, they're not going to go for him.
You don't think so?
No. Not with minute 45. They're going to try to get us to jump off sides or something. Or he may punt it. Yep.
Timeout Grenada.
Yeah, they got us to use a timeout, didn't they?
That's okay. I don't mind it.
Well, I think what they were fixing to do, Mike, is run the clock all the way down and call timeout and punt it. But we're trying to save time because we're about to get the ball.
Right.
Just a little gamesmanship right there. See if we'd use our timeout. Because here come all the big linemen. They're coming off. I'll tell you what, it could be easily right now 24-7.
Yes, sir, it could, yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't have fumbled that ball right there on the 1.
Yep. But we can still get, we're still going to have a minute 33 with 2 timeouts.
Yep. If we can drive in, maybe get a touchdown, at least close enough to kick a field goal. If we
That's
don't
right.
do that.
Netherlands, if we can get around 25-30, Netherlands can give it a shot.
Oh, yeah. So Oxford's out there getting ready to punt the ball.
Ooh, they're notorious for shifting and faking stuff.
Ball's going to be snapped. Punter's got it. Kicks away. It's going to be good high punt.
Going to be a fair catch, Ty. Where you at?
Ball's going to hit short, actually.
Uh-oh.
And bounce sideways.
Ty, what are you doing?
I don't know. Had to get it, didn't he?
Yeah.
He had to
I don't know what he's doing with it. He should have just stayed away from it.
Yeah.
That could have been dangerous.
Yes, sir. It's good, pretty good field position, though. We got the ball on the 30.
Yep.
It took a good bounce for Grenada. It went sideways instead of north and south.
Wouldn't surprise me right here on this play if we try to hit Cotton on a stride play.
Yeah.
So it's 1st and 10. Grenada's on their own 30.
Yep. We just need to be patient right here, and whatever they give us, take it.
Yep.
Not try to force something. But if
we got 2 timeouts left.
That's right. And great thing about high school and college, you get a first down, they'll stop that clock for you.
Yep. So Grenada lines up, going to have 2 receivers on the left side, Cotton and Hardiman. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty hands it off number 10. That's Taylor. Taylor goes through that right side of the line for a few yards.
We'll get about 2.
We got 1 minute and 12 seconds left in the first half. It's Grenada 17, Oxford 7.
Yep. Coach Fair's trying to catch him off guard right there.
So ball's going to be placed at 32-yard line now. Bring up 2nd and 8.
All right, I think we're fixing to fake the little spot pass to Hardiman.
So same formation. Number 85 shifts over to the left side of the line. Ball's going to be snapped.
Oh, God, we fumbled the ball again.
We got to stop all that, then.
Yep, that's going to be lost there on play. We managed to – Trusty got back and dove on the ball.
Yep, that's the problem with running power read, because you put it up in the running back's gut, and then he's got to take it, right? He's got to take it, or you got to pull it out, and that can happen. And that almost happened in the worst time it could have.
He can't take it if you don't let it go.
So it brings up 3rd down and 15 balls back on the 25-yard line for Grenada.
We're not going to run a play. I don't think if we do, it'll be a
pass.
Yeah, the Cotton, and they playing over the top of him now.
So ball's going to be snapped. Trusty's going to keep it, runs around that left side. He's going to get up back to the original line of scrimmage around the 30.
And they're going to call timeout. They're going to make us punt it.
So it brings up 4th down. Grenada's going to have to punt the ball right here.
I wouldn't punt it for.
No, I would do something to eat 5 seconds.
Yeah, run around in circles.
Yeah, you can snap it back there and tell him to just run down to the 10-yard line and watch the clock. When it hits zeros, lay down. Weird things can happen on the last play of a half with special teams.
I've seen it happen before.
And they may send everybody trying to block it. And if that's the case, just take a step and just kick it. You don't want to get it blocked.
No, you don't.
And you're going to know quick because they'll have everybody on the line of scrimmage if they're coming after it.
I won't tell you, Houston's done a pretty good job for us this year punting the ball. Let's see what he's going to do here. He needs to put a lot of leg in it, kick it high and deep. Give us some time off that clock.
Yep. They happen to call another timeout.
Swapping players there.
Yeah. They hadn't started the play clock. There we go.
Yep. So now Grenada's set here to snap the ball, punt the ball. Ball's going to be snapped.
They're coming after
Moore's
it.
got it.
Oh,
and he
2,
buffs it over here.
1, and they've got a second left to try a long field goal.
Kicks it out. He didn't kick it 10 yards.
No. And they've got a really, really good kicker, and they're fixing to try to hit about man, where did it go out?
They're at the 35.
So it'll be about a 52-yarder.
They bringing him on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure against Collierville we hit a really long field goal. Maybe send it to overtime.
Man, if he could have kicked that deep, they wouldn't have had any time, and he just shanked it right over here to the right side.
He got to thinking too much rather than just doing what he does naturally.
Yeah. So right now they're getting ready to kick. This is going to be a 52-yard attempt for Oxford field goal here with 1 second left. Ball snap in place, kicks away, and I think it's short. He's going to miss it.
It's a miss.
He did. He missed it just short.
Barely.
No good. Time is out. We're at halftime now, getting ready for the Kirk Auto halftime show. And Big Mike's getting ready to interview the coach here in just a second. No, we're going to talk later.
Oh, no, we're going to do him.
Yeah.
Right after.
Dr. D.
Okay. Oh, that ain't what that sheet of paper said. All right, where's Mike? All right, Big Mike, you got Coach Fair on the sideline. Take it away, brother.
I got the guy with the plan right here, Mr. Fair. Mr. Fair, what do you think about that first half?
Yeah, sloppy at the end, but boy, our kids are playing hard, aren't they? I mean, it's a lot of emotion. Kids are playing really hard. We've, fumble on the one, but our defense bailing us out with a big stop right there, and then, playing hard. We just got to clean up us, and if we do that, we got a really good football team. And I think that's obvious tonight. But we got a long ways to go. But we got to continue this emotion and how we're playing and how hard we're playing. And man, it's a great atmosphere. And man, I like our football team tonight.
Coach, you've done a hell of a job getting ready this week, Coach.
Well, it's been a rough week, and everybody knows that. But these kids are so resilient, and don't ever count a Grenada kid out. I'm just telling you, they're special, and they make coming to work really special for me. And tonight's for a lot of reasons. So anyway, regardless of the outcome, these kids are doing great, and we're excited about the opportunity to come out here and try to get back to normal.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, guys, we're here in Oxford where your Grenada Chargers leading the Oxford Chargers by 17-7. Hey, like you said earlier, Coach Chip, it could easily be 24-7. But, hey, come out to halftime. Your Grenada Chargers get the ball first. And I guarantee we're going to march it down the field, put some points on the board, and continue this drive going forward.
That's
hey,
right.
Special K, Coach Chip, back up to you guys, man. I got to find something to eat, guys.
All right, go find you something to eat, Mike.
Right,
we appreciate you down there. Appreciate Coach Fair and all the kids and their efforts here in the first half as Grenada leads by a score of 17-7. And it is now time here during the Kirk Auto halftime show. I am honored we have a special guest with us tonight. Our superintendent, Dr. David Dacknault, is with us here in the booth. And we've had some really good news come out this week for the Grenada School District. And I just want to say a couple of things here, and we'll talk about that. But the Grenada School District earns an A rating 4 years in a row. And we're proud to announce that the Grenada School District has once again earned an A rating from the Mississippi Department of Education for the 2024-2025 school year, and just continuing a legacy of excellence.
Well, boy, we are so excited, and we're proud of all of our teachers who have worked so very hard in order to make this happen. And boy, please don't forget the students that have jumped in there, because they understand the value, they understand the importance in making this happen. We have a great staff, and we're excited. And our administrative team has worked so incredibly hard in order to do the best work that they can.
Well, they've done an outstanding job, Dr. Dagnall. I'm just going to tell you, the Grenada Elementary, I see they got an A rating, and they're ranked top 10 in the state for the 4th grade math and ELA and 5th grade science and proficiency. That's just wonderful.
That is amazing. You know, and I mean, that comes down to the teachers understand clearly what their job is, what they need to do. And they have a great administration at that school, the principals, assistant principal. Boy, they're in there working every day to help the teachers and with whatever they need so that they can do their very best. But, boy, those students, man, they're incredible. Come and see them. Yeah.
Well, Dr. Dagnall, tell us a little bit about the middle school and the high school and what they had going on in their ratings.
You bet. The middle school is a B-rated school, and we finished in the top 20 in 6th and 7th grade math, ELA proficiency.
Yes.
And that is really good.
That is
because what it's about is trying to get our students to be proficient.
Yeah.
And if they're proficient, then they can do incredibly well. The middle school being a B-rated school, very, very good. Now, we were a B last year, but we have moved the bar up.
Yes.
So we have done much better this year. And so we're very proud of that. We really are.
I'm glad to hear that.
In our high school is an A-rated school for the 3rd consecutive year. I mean, boy, incredible academic performance from the high school and everything that they do. And, you know, you can have a great academic program, a great arts program, a great, a great athletic program. Everything can be really pretty incredible. And we have that. We are blessed.
Absolutely,
we
are. Great, like you said, in the arts and athletics and academics. You're just, you know, it's really, you know, a success and testament to the hard work that, like you mentioned, the students, staff, and especially our teachers have put into it. And not only that, you know, the parents and community getting behind those kids and encouraging them and pushing them to do their best. And it's just awesome to hear that and get that A rating during this time. And
well, it really is. And we're so excited. And our community is so incredibly dedicated to our school district.
Right.
And that makes an incredible difference. It really does. Now, we've had a tough week this week.
Yeah, we have.
And we've been struggling a little bit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we are working very, very hard. And we're working with our students and trying to do the very best we can. And we're very proud of them. And these kids are resilient, as Coach Fair said just a minute ago.
They are.
Don't ever count us out.
That's right. That's right. Like you said, it's been a tough week this week. Losing one of our students, and it was so close to everyone on the football team, as well as visions and so many other things, you know, and just our thoughts and prayers go out to his family.
Yes,
to
and
Aiden, Reno.
You betcha, and it's been a real tough time. It's been a tough time this week for all of us.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you that I was so proud to be a part of public education when we came here tonight, and there was a comment made at the very beginning of the program.
It was.
You know, recognizing our student that we lost this week, and let me tell you that means a lot.
It does.
It really does.
It was a class act on Oxford's part to do that, and I deeply appreciate it, you know, on what they did.
The Oxford School District is an outstanding school district.
They are.
They really are, and we're so thankful for what they said and what they did for us.
It is. But like you said, this week it was, you know, to hear, you know, the tragic news there, but also to have some good news for the school district with this A rating, and that puts us in the top percentile, you know, the school districts in Mississippi, and it's just something that our community can be proud of.
You bet. And I got to tell you that in 4th grade math, we were 3rd in the state.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
That is.
3rd in the state. Now, just think about that just a little bit. 4th grade language arts, 6th in the state.
Wow.
That's pretty incredible. 5th grade science, 7th in the state. And our biology program, all the work that we've done in the sciences, top 20th in the state for proficiency, and we're happy about that because you can see that the work is paying off in everything that Sherry Cook does with that program, and the wonderful teachers makes a huge difference.
Well, that's great. The teachers have put in a lot of hard work, in developing and teaching our kids, and it shows. And those kids have done a good job themselves studying and preparing and what they had to do to do that.
And the one thing, you can have a great school district and you could have everything in that school district doing incredibly well. And that's what we take a lot of pride in. Academically, we want to be the best. And athletically, in the arts, and everything that we do, we want it to all come together, and boy, it is happening. We are very proud of them.
We are. I'm proud to receive that news this week. And right now, our football team tonight has come up here with what, like you mentioned, that's going on and being resilient. Our football team tonight has played really hard, and the score is right now 17-7. And this is Oxford's homecoming tonight, I see, and our homecoming is coming up here in about 2 or 3 weeks.
That's right. That's right. We got that coming up. It's all in front of us, and it's a real festive occasion here. And for homecoming, it's really sweet for us maybe to come over to Oxford and play them and do a wonderful job. And our kids, even after a tough week, then they are resilient, and they're working hard, and they're doing their part.
They are, and I see tonight too. We've got a lot of our fans. We got a lot of huge support from fans, and the visitor side over there is full, and able to travel and support these kids and support the players and the team as well as the band, and it just shows that the Grenada community and our school and all the parents and fans are. It's great to have that kind of support.
You bet. And wherever we go, it doesn't matter where we go. It doesn't matter how far it is from Grenada. People are going to be there, and people are going to be there because they want to support our students.
That's right.
And gosh, we appreciate it. History. We're excited about it.
This way. The data that
you 28th.
Okay.
We were 28th, and that puts us in the top 20%.
Yeah, and there's around, 148,
about
150?
148, 150 districts, and that's really very, very good.
That is good.
And so now we continually strive to do a little bit better each time.
Right.
And we're working and digging and making progress.
That's good. That is good. Well, outstanding information and numbers and just outstanding news for the school district. And right now our football team's winning. We hope they can come out the second half tonight and continue the progress that they're making as well. And just hope, next week we're off. It's an open weekend for us, so we will not have a football game next weekend.
Wow.
It's open. Give the kids a break. And then the following week, I believe we travel up to Center Hill, and that starts conference play, Dr. Dagnall.
That's right.
And that's going to be a big game to get Center Hill. Then the week after, we're back home again for homecoming.
That's right. And so to have that week off is going to be an opportunity for us to all have a little welcome break, and we're excited about that.
Yeah.
And then when we start conference play, boy, that's when it really begins to happen.
It sure does. That's the ones that really
matters.
count.
It
That's
matters.
Right. That's right. And Coach Fair's done an outstanding job, since he's been here. The last 2 years we've managed to make it to the state championship game and bring home the trophy last year, and I know that's their goal each year is to try and do that. And right now, we've got a good, young, strong team, and right now we're doing great.
Well, Coach Fair is an amazing man. He really is.
Yeah.
He works with the kids every day. He works hard. He does what he needs to do in order to achieve great results. Right. He's a great person, and the kids love him, and they will work for him. They'll do whatever it takes.
Well, you can see that on the field. You can see what they do, and they want to work hard, and they're learning, and that's what it's all about. Not just developing as a football player, but just developing them as young men, to go out and be good, citizens in the world.
That's right.
So that's what you want.
That's right. So we're not looking at the small picture. I mean, the games are very, very important, and we want to do well, but we want to achieve great things in life.
That's right.
That's what it's about.
Well, it's been wonderful. Well, Dr. Dagnall, as we get ready to wrap up this interview, we appreciate you joining us here tonight and sharing the great news about the A rating the school district has received and everything that's going on. And if there's anything else you want to add or say, feel free to do that.
Well, Kevin, thank you so very much, and I appreciate the staff for doing such a great job. I mean, from the bus drivers, custodial staff,
that's right,
security folks who work in the district, the teachers are absolutely wonderful, and they work so hard.
Yes, we can't thank them enough.
Oh my gosh, the teachers and assistant teachers and the nurses and what they do to help our kids be safe.
That's right.
It's all very good. And the administrative team at each school that does their part.
They do. They do a great job. Well, Dr. Dagnall, we appreciate you joining us here tonight and coming up, taking time out in the booth here in Oxford and giving us a little more update on the great things happening in our school district. And I look forward to the great things that are to come.
Thank you so very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Dr. Dagnall. Folks, we appreciate you listening to us. We're going to take a break during the Kirk Auto halftime show and hear a word from sponsors. We will be back with you in a little while.
Sickness or injury occurs, you don't want to wait. Rapid Track Urgent and Primary Care Clinic delivers fast, compassionate care with on-site labs and x-rays. Our caring team can also serve as your primary care provider. We ensure you're seen quickly and you leave with answers. Walk in or schedule online today at rapidtrackclinic.com. Rapid Track Urgent and Primary Care Clinic. Quality care right here, right now. 1201 Sunset Drive, Grenada.
Driving to the end zone with a deal you cannot fumble from Kirk Auto Company.
That's right. The savings here are a touchdown every time.
We're going to be tackling high prices all month long.
So let's kick off your next adventure in a new ride.
The price is so low at Kirk Auto Company, they're a game changer.
You'll be driving victory home with Kirk Auto.
Let's hot it up for the best deals in town.
Who can get you on the back of a new tailgate?
Kirk can.
The summer heat blazed in July of 2025 as the Grenada Chargers prepared to defend their state title. Standing alongside them, drill sergeants from the Mississippi Army National Guard, testing the Chargers mentally and physically. These soldiers earned their stripes in the infantry. Now they carry a new mission: to inspire this generation as recruiters in North Mississippi.
Hey everyone, I'm Drill Sergeant Johnson with the Army National Guard. I'm a Sergeant First Class, E7. I'm a recruiter out of North Mississippi, DeSoto County.
I'm Drill Sergeant Stokes. I'm a Sergeant First Class, E7. I'm the Recruit Sustainment Program Manager in Greenwood, Mississippi.
I'm Drill Sergeant Falk. I'm a Staff Sergeant in E6, and I am a Recruit Sustainment Program Manager out of Senatobia, Mississippi.
What's up, everybody? I'm Drill Sergeant Quinn Martin, E6 Staff Sergeant, and I recruit for Tate County.
We'll bring them in. We'll do a quick rundown, let them know that, you know, who we are, what we're here to do, and what we expect out of it. I am Drill Sergeant Johnson with the Army National Guard. Y'all know what a drill sergeant is, yes? When I say anything, when any of my cadre says anything that has one of these hats on, you say yes or no, drill sergeant, yes?
Yes, drill sergeant.
Your motivation dictates how your training will go today, yes?
Yes, drill sergeant.
Clinic.com. Rapid Track Urgent and Primary Care Clinic. Quality care right here, right now. 1201 Sunset Drive, Grenada.
Driving to the end zone with a deal you cannot fumble from Kirk Auto Company.
That's right. The savings here are a touchdown every time.
We're going to be tackling high prices all month long.
So let's kick off your next adventure in a new ride.
The price so low at Kirk Auto Company, they're a game changer.
You'll be driving victory home with Kirk Auto.
Let's hot it up for the best deals in town.
Who can get you on the back of a new tailgate?
Kirk can.
The summer heat
Sunset
blazed in
Aesthetics
July
and
of
Wellness in
2025.
Grenada. We believe
As the
that
Grenada
every client is worthy of a customized skincare experience. Our expert team is dedicated to enhancing your natural beauty and promoting overall well-being. We offer medical services including weight loss therapy for men and women, hormone replacement, Botox, fillers, facials, and much more. Come discover the best in skincare and facial treatment with Sunset Aesthetics and Wellness, 1201 Sunset Drive, Grenada.
Grenada's NJRTC program provides 8th graders and high school students opportunities for teamwork and personal growth. Students can participate in multiple competition teams. Some focus on self-discipline, such as the drill and rifle teams. Others, like the robotics and drone teams, encourage creativity and problem solving. My name is Lieutenant Commander Summer Boatman. I am the CEO of Grenada NJRTC Bravo Company, and I'm a senior at Grenada High School. Cadets who finish NJRTC ends up with great problem-solving skills, social skills, and self-confidence to succeed after high school. We use STEM teams such as drone and robotics to teach cadets how to use their creativity and engineering skills.
I'm Senior Chief Luke Cheney. I'm a senior in the Grenada High School, and I'm the weapons officer for Grenada Bravo Company. A fundamental aspect of any JROTC program is an emphasis on science, technology, engineering, and math, or STEM education. Grenada's Naval Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps complements our STEM curriculum perfectly. Programs like this are designed to turn STEM subjects into hobbies and create a lifelong enthusiasm for technology, and then JROTC allows them to continue to study interesting subjects like designing robots and piloting drones in school. Other aspects of JROTC's competitive teams include engine mechanics, parts, computer hardware, and software engineering. Students can play with and compete in these hobbies in JROTC. Join the advanced classes at the high school's Career Technical Center, the CTC, and learn professional techniques valued by employers.
My name is Lieutenant Junior Grade Tara Bailey. I'm an admin officer for Grenada NJRTC Bravo Company. I'm a senior at Grenada High School. I've been in the program for 4 years. In Grenada, hands-on learning starts early. Our elementary classes lay the foundation for students to discover a love for STEM, and the concepts are reinforced as they grow. The logic needed to program an entry-level robot uses the same principles taught in algebra. In advanced ROTC competitions, the upper-level math classes, such as geometry, trigonometry, and calculus, will help a student write the computer code that translates inputs from a game controller into the mechanics of wheels, conveyors, propellers, infrared sensors, arms, booms, buckets, lifts, or anything else you can think of.
By high school, Grenada students are more likely to understand how to make a career out of their hobbies and interests. JROTC helps students learn how to turn those into life goals by setting milestones along the way, planning how to get there, and how to receive feedback and adjust the plan when they meet obstacles. If a student wants to practice a trade after graduation, pursue a degree, start a business venture as an entrepreneur, or do all three, then our schools have a program for them.
Above all else, Grenada School District wants students to be successful. Our STEM education, the key role JROTC and other extracurriculars play, and constant innovation are the keys to success.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Glad to be back with you. I'm your host, Kevin Carthen, along with Coach Chip Foster and Big Mike Smith. And
yes, sir.
Here against Grenada facing the Oxford Chargers, and Grenada leads by a score of 17-7. And
get crunk,
getting
man.
ready. Chip, you got a few stats for us.
Yeah, they're about to kick, so I'm going to do this pretty quickly. We had 12 first downs to their 4. We had 29 rushes for 126 yards. They had 8 rushes for 20 yards. Then Trusty was 9-11 for 107 yards, and their young quarterback was 5 of 10 for 118 yards. So the two stats that are the most important right now is that 12 first downs. And I'm sorry, I left this off, and this was going to be one of them. Time of possession, we had the ball 14 minutes to their 5.
Oh.
So we had the ball, and we rushed the ball well. They did not have the ball, and they did not run the ball well. And the only touchdown they had was on the long pass.
Yeah.
And that was probably 70 yards maybe. So good half for the good Chargers, not the other Chargers.
No Grenada Chargers, what you trying to say?
That's right. We're the good Chargers.
So Oxford kicks it off, going to kick it deep into the end zone. We're going to catch it there for a touchback. So Grenada will start the possession here of the second half on their own 20-yard line.
Hey, do we have any word on live stream?
Everything's back up.
Good.
It came back up
good,
there late in the second quarter.
Is that the link you sent me, Coach Chip?
I didn't know I sent you one.
Somebody did.
It may have been Ben or somebody, but everything's back up and working.
All right, that's what's up, man. It's time to get this party started here in Oxford, Mississippi. Your Grenada Chargers lead 17-7.
So Grenada offense coming out on the field, trying to get set up. Looks like we're going to have Cotton and Hardeman spread out on the far left side. Trusty's back in gun. Looks like Ewing's to his right side. Ball's going to be handed to Ewing. He's trying to go to that left side. He's hitting the backfield immediately.
Yeah, we had offensive linemen get drove into the backfield, and he was at Ewing's feet when he got the ball. That's not how you want to start the second half.
No, sir.
Lost a yard on play. It's going to bring up second down 11 now. Moves us back to the 19-yard line. Now Grenada's getting set up now. We're going to move the receivers over to the right side of the field.
They're still playing zero coverage down here on Cotton.
Ball snapped low. Trusty had to just fall on it. It was hiked right at his ankles.
Can't start off like this, guy.
As good as the first half went for us outside the fumble down on the goal line, we played a really clean half of football, and these first two plays were not clean. Like some dirty socks.
Right there. Yes,
all right, now it's making it 3rd and 18, it looks like.
Yeah, and you're pushed back in the 12-yard line. You got to do something pretty conservative here.
Yeah.
You may try to hit Cotton on a go route.
So ball's going to be snapped. Trusty's going to keep it, runs up through the middle. He's going to be tackled back around the 15-yard line.
Yeah. Oh, come on now. There's a flag,
yes,
and that's
sir,
on them.
Yep.
We just got a free, maybe first down.
We needed that one, man.
Yeah. Kid was trying to strip the ball from Trusty, but the whistle had blown for 2 or 3 seconds. And he just stayed after him. You got to let go right there. That's just a dumb penalty. Yeah. He's probably coming to the sidelines, and he's going to get a talking to.
Wait, what do you think they're going to say to him, Coach Chip?
Not anything we can say on the radio or live stream.
Okay.
That's going to be 15 yards. That should
Rated
give
R.
us a first down.
Did you ever get in trouble and that teacher just look at you?
Right.
That's probably what just happened to him, and he's going to get talked to probably in film session.
All right.
That penalty flag is brought to you by who?
Yes, sir. My friend at John Farish, Edward Jones, financial advisor.
So that brings us up to a first down, sponsored by Kringle Dentistry, all the way up to the 31-yard line. So Chargers, after that penalty, get fresh set of down. So hopefully we can get this possession here.
Yep, no running back.
Nope. Trusty's sitting empty. Got 3 receivers on the right side. Ball snap. Trusty's going to run around that left side.
He's going.
And he gets about 4 yards.
Yep, kind of looked like we had a guard pull out there, and he just put his head down and got behind him. Trusty's looking like a running back tonight.
Yes, sir.
So it brings up second down and a long 5. Ball's at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, and he's 9 of 11 throwing the ball. That's pretty good.
It is. So Chargers run up, and we got the 2 receivers left side stacked. Ball thrown over to Hardeman. Hardeman gets a block by Cotton, and we get a few yards out of the play. It's going to bring up a 3rd and about 2 or 3 yards. Yep. Ball comes up to the 38-yard line. We got to get past the 40, really to the 41.
Yep. We'll be safe if we get to the 41.
Yep.
And you know, we've been converting these third downs.
We got Cotton back there.
Cotton's back there, yep.
There comes Hardeman. And, it's just trying to. There he is. That's Cotton. And, man, he was hanging all over him. No flag.
In and out of his hands. That's going to bring up 4th down and a short 3.
We'll be punting. It was a weird-looking play. Everything was going to the left, and then Trusty sat in the pocket and tried to hit Cotton coming across the formation.
He had a mismatch.
All right, we need a good punt here, Houston.
So Houston Whittemore sitting back to punt the ball. He's standing on his own 25. Ball snapped. Punt's going to go up and come over here to the sideline.
Good hop.
They took a good
really
bounce.
Good hop.
Yeah. Going to roll all the way down to the 20.
He tries to pick it up.
Yep, they're going to knock him out. Looks like around the 21, 22. So
the
punt took a good bounce.
Yeah, it didn't have much distance on it, but it rolled as far as it was kicked. So we didn't get the defensive starters in the first half. Big nose guard, number 58, Caden Baker. He's a junior. He's doing a good job tonight. Number 16, DJ Dollison. He's a junior in the defensive end. And the other defensive end is number 6, Camion Noel. And he is a junior. The linebackers are 15, Demarion Sims, who's a senior, number 17, Lane Gillen, who's a junior, 0, Jerrion Reed, who's a senior, number 8, Ryan Spencer, who is a senior. And then in the secondary, we'll get this after this first down play for
So Oxford's lined up, 3 receivers spread out right.
There's that what I was talking about.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
how they just moved
whole
everybody.
line just shift. They come set. Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback hands it off. Well, no, he keeps it.
Oh, he's open.
Throwing it down. Got his guy
open.
slant pass again, and he's open. Falls out of bounds on the Charger 49-yard line.
Yep.
He's going to mark him at the 48.
Yep. In the secondary, we've got number 7, Ty Edwards. He's a senior. Number 2, Jaden Curry. He's a senior. Number 23, Corday Singleton. He's a junior. Number 5, Braden Hardeman, who's a senior. Yeah, that's a long developing play, and receivers came all the way across the field.
So we got 2 receivers right side, 1 left side for Oxford. Ball's going to be snapped. Hands it off to running back. He's trying to go through that middle right. He gets through a couple of holes. We still hadn't got him down.
Yep,
we had some missed tackles there. That's going to be a first down for Oxford.
We got to stop trying to strip the ball, man. Just tackle low, man.
Yep, they just ran GT and pulled that guard and tackle, and he got behind him, but we had a couple guys miss him.
So Oxford comes set. They're moving fast. Ball snap. Handed to running back
we're
again.
all over him.
We're on him. That's going to be a loss.
Tackle loss is going to be brought to you by who?
KAJ CP Parts and Supply.
It's a great tackle by 16. Oh, DJ Tollison.
Yep, he shot that gap. They were trying to run zone, and he just found a hole in it, and boy, he was almost untouched.
So that backs him up. That's going to bring up a second down and 15 for Oxford. Ball's back on the 41-yard line.
They're empty.
Yep. Quarterback sitting there. Man comes across in motion behind him to the right side with 3 receivers. He's going to throw it in the backfield to him.
Get off them blocks.
Oh, we missed a tackle.
Got a hole, man. We're going to have a hole, man.
Good.
Yep. So that's going to back him up 10 yards from that spot. So that's going to make it second and really long. What happened to Mike?
Well, I can help him out. That's brought to you by. Oh, I can't see it over there. Yeah, John Ferris and Edward Corday Singleton and Jaden Curry were on that tackle.
Yeah, he's fixing to walk.
Yep, they just oh man, what's going on? There you go.
Yeah, he was. Some of the guys were getting in his way.
They had those 3 receivers to the right and 2 to the left in motion, and they had numbers over there, and they just threw it quick. They'll come back to that probably.
Yep. So that's going to bring up a second and about 23 here. Oxford's got 3 receivers spread out left, 1 on the right side. Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback steps back looking, throws it over to the right side, hits his guy. He's going to go out of bounds, though. That's going to bring up a third and about 12.
Yep, that's Demarion Sims. He was dropping to his flats, and he got out there, but he's going to get some of that penalty back. That's what they went to when it was 3rd and long down on the goal line. It was the same thing, just like a curl or a comeback. And they're fixing to do it again.
3rd and 12. We can't let them get anything on this play. Ball's going to be snapped. Ooh, he's going to throw it, hit his guy right there, but he's not going to have enough for a first.
Yep, it was RPO, and that guy ran a slant, and Jaden Curry came up and tackled him. It's going to bring up 4th and 4.
Yep, 4th down. Ball's going to be at the 30-yard line now of Grenada. They're keeping their offense out on the field. Oxford's going to line up 2 receivers spread out both sides. Quarterback's a gun, running back's behind him. Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback keeps it, steps back.
Run an out route. Boom, he got popped. I don't think he got it. Oh, what a spot.
He kept it, though. I thought he was going to drop it, but he held on to it. That was a first down by about 2 yards. Man, if he could have knocked it out of his hands.
Yeah, what number was that hit him? I think it was Hardeman, number 5. Man, he got it by a yard. I'm surprised he hung on to it.
So Oxford snaps the ball. Quarterback's looking over to his left across the middle, and it's going to be incomplete.
Yep, we've got some mad fans down in front of us wanting a defensive holding penalty on our corner, but I thought it was good coverage.
Yes, sir.
So that brings up 2nd down and 10 now for Oxford. Ball is on the Grenada 24-yard line. Right now, score 17-7. We got 7 minutes and 38 seconds left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Grenada leads the game.
Looks like we're in man coverage.
Oxford snaps the ball. Quarterback's looking to his left, throwing it deep over there in the corner, and he catches the ball. But he says he was in. That's going to be a touchdown.
Man, a little chatter going on down there. Yeah, that was a circus catch down there. He made a catch. Yeah. We can't really see if he got his foot in, but we're going to be able to see the replay maybe. It's a good catch. Yeah, oh, man. That looks like that foot was out.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
He's a lot closer to it than us. Had good coverage.
Oxford's getting ready here to kick the extra point.
Just like that, it's going to be 17-14.
Ball snap, place is kicked, and it looks good. So that makes the score 17-14 right now after Oxford scored a touchdown. We're going to take a break, hear a word from the sponsor. Be back with you in just a second.
Save More Drugs and Gifts in Grenada is your locally owned Good Neighbor Pharmacy, known for excellent customer service and affordable prices. Taylor and Fair Jones and their team are committed to providing you with an easy and convenient way to manage your prescription needs, including free local delivery. Save More Drugs and Gifts also carries a large selection of special gift items for all your gift-giving needs. Give us a call at 226-6741. Save More Drugs and Gifts, 1967 Commerce Street, Grenada.
We're back, folks. Oxford just scored their 2nd touchdown of the game and brings the score 17-14. Grenada leads with 7 minutes, 29 seconds left to play here in the 3rd quarter, and Oxford's getting ready to kick it off.
That big missed field goal right before the half, that 52-yarder is huge now.
Oh, yeah.
And they're a good, well-coached football team that's athletic and disciplined. So, I mean, you knew they're gonna fight back. It's just how do we respond to that last drive they had.
And they're going to kick it. It's going to be caught, looks like, around the 7-yard line.
Number 2.
Here comes
Curry.
Curry.
Right up the middle. Curry's going to hit and tackle around the 26-yard line. So Grenada will start there on the 26.
Good return by Jaden.
So right now we just got to drive down the field and score.
Yep. Just got to get back in sync. What you don't want is a 3 and out right here. We need to get positive yards on first down, try to get 4 or 5 yards.
Yes, sir.
All right, so Grenada offense right now is coming set. We're going to have Hardeman and Cotton stacked on the far left side. Ball's going to be snapped. Hands off to number 10. That's Taylor. Taylor goes through the middle, got a first down.
Almost.
I believe he got it.
Almost.
He got it. Yep.
Hey, one tackle away.
He got a lineman down.
Number 56.
Uh-oh. That's a first down, though.
Yeah, that's Cameron Washington that's down.
That first down is Brought to you by Kringle Dental. Washington's down right now. Let's see, is he going to get up? Or?
Nah, he's going to be down for a little while.
I tell you what, folks, we got an injured player with that. We're going to hear a word from sponsor and be back in just a moment.
Touchdown savings at Grenada Nissan. Driving to the end zone with deals so good, even your wallet will do a victory dance. Don't fumble this chance to score big today at Grenada Nissan.
Come see us down at Grenada Nissan on the west side of I-55. And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a cannon deal. Nobody!
All right, we're back. Player managed to walk off the field, which is a good thing.
Yeah, Malik put his foot in the ground and cut all the way back. And, I mean, if that guy don't get him, he is gone. It's good to see him looking fresh, coming off that injury.
So this could be a first down for Grenada. That moves the ball up to the 37-yard line. Same formation. Ball's going to be snapped. Trusty's going to keep it, fakes the handoff. He's going to have about 3 or 4 yards. Going to mark him up. Looks like around the 41-yard line.
Yep. 4 yards on first down.
Yep. That brings up a second down and 6 for Grenada.
Trusty gets downhill fast. He
does.
He's not looking for a lot of daylight or anything. He's just wanting to get downhill and get as much as he can.
So Grenada lines up now, 2 receivers spread out right side only. Ball snapped low again. He manages to pick it up, hand it off to 10.
Oh, Malik has come out mad.
Malik is going to have a first down. Blow the whistle, guys. Come on.
Yep. Man, that was Malik that came out of it way down here.
Yeah, I know. It just – we've got an injured player on the field again for Oxford, it looks like.
Yeah, boy, Malik, he's getting after it now. He's telling Coach Fair, I want some more carries.
Well, his lineman did a good job opening the hole, and he got through and managed to see the field. And like you said, he did a good job there. That's 2 first downs he's done. I hate to see another player on the field hurt right now. But right now the ball, Grenada moved it up to the Oxford 49-yard line.
Yep, we're responding right now how we want to. And the key is we're getting yards on first down. Yep. And that's what we got to keep doing.
Yep.
Make second down second down to where you can throw it or run it and make third down very manageable. 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. And if we can keep running like this, we're going to lull them into getting that ball to Cotton or Hardeman on the outside.
Yeah.
Put them kind of those defensive backs to sleep.
They're helping him ease off the field there for Oxford. Hit him off the field and he started the play clock.
Yeah.
he stopped it. Referee realized they weren't off the field.
Yeah, he's not putting much pressure on it. It's probably an ankle.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
All right, he's off the field now. Play clock will start. So Grenada's going to line up 2 receivers spread out right side. Cotton's in the middle. Hardeman's on the outside. Trusty's in gun. Running back to his left side. Ball snapped, handed off to Taylor. Taylor's going that middle side. He's going to get a couple yards.
It's about 4. Fights for 4.
See where they're going to mark it. 1, 2, 3 yards. Looks like he's going to be marked around at the 46-yard line. Bring up second down and 7.
Walking 3 out of here over our 2.
So ball snap. Trusty's looking over here to the right side. Gets past a couple tackles. He's looking. He's got a guy. Oh, throw it. There you go.
Got him.
I fixed to say Hardeman was open. He almost. What did he drop it?
Yeah. They ran
it incomplete.
That would have been a first down.
Hardeman just ran a hitch over here and he was open immediately. And Trusty had to step up in the pocket because he was getting pressure and couldn't get it to him. And then he tried to hit him kind of on a backyard play and just got knocked out.
So that brings up 3rd down and 7 after an incomplete pass.
If we can get, I think we're going to get a heat timeout with 5:32 here left in 3rd quarter.
Is that what they're doing? All right, so we got a heat timeout with 5:32 left to play. We're going to take a break, hear a word from the sponsor, and be back in just a second.
Looking to enjoy some of the best coffee in town? Stop by the Sip on Sunset in Grenada and enjoy your favorite cup of coffee or tea. Cool down with a delicious smoothie or a cup of your favorite flavor of hand-dipped ice cream. The Sip on Sunset, 1201 Sunset Drive, Grenada. You'll taste the difference in every sip. Shopping for that special guy in your life this football season? Save More Drug and Gifts in Grenada carries a huge collection of men's leather goods along with shaving, shower, and skincare products. For all your pharmacy and gift-giving needs, shop Save More Drugs and Gifts, 1967 Commerce Street, Grenada.
We're back, folks. I'm Kevin Carnathan along with Coach Chip Foster and Big Mike Smith on the sideline. And
it's your boy.
We just had an official timeout. Your Grenada Chargers lead the game right now by a score of 17-14 with 5 minutes, 32 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And Grenada has it on the Oxford 46-yard line. It's 3rd and 7.
Yeah, if we can get 5 or 6 yards here and not get the first down, we'll be tempted to go for it probably.
So Grenada's going to line up, stack
Comes
two
that
receivers
inside lead
both
with
sides.
Trusty.
Trusty's going to keep it, spins around the tackle, gets through another hole.
He's going to get 5.
Yeah, he's going to bring up 4th and about
2.5 maybe, yeah. It's that same play we ran in the first half. We used to use the running back as a lead blocker.
4th and 3.
Long 3, too. Trying to get him to jump. Oh, he did.
He did.
No, he must.
He jumped. How in the world did you not throw a flag? He jumped.
He thought it was over with.
Yeah. And try to get him to jump again, then we're going to call timeout probably. I don't know. Coach Fair's signaling something. It's going to go to the left if we snap it. There it goes. It's buck sweep. KJ Jones is not going to get it.
He didn't get anywhere. He didn't get anywhere on the play. I don't know why when the guy jumped, they didn't throw a flag.
Yeah.
That just is suspect to me.
That's going to give them good field position.
Yeah.
Defense is just going to have to step up and answer right here.
That's right. Defense needs to get a fumble or interception right here is what we need to do. Get the team folks fired up again.
The quarterback's kind of limping a little bit.
I kind of feel it, Mike. Do you feel it?
I feel it, man. I feel it. I feel it. We need it. Telling you, man.
Oxford's lining up, 2 stacked left side only. Quarterback's in gun. Ball's going to be snapped. Hands it to running back. He goes right up the middle in the hole, and he's going to have enough for a first down.
And that was Spencer and Edwards and Hughes on the tackle.
So Oxford moves it into Grenada territory. Ball's at the 47-yard line. Oxford's going to snap the ball. Turn around, hand it running back again. He tries through that left side, gets by a couple of tackles. Finally, third person's going to bring him down. He gets about 2-3 yards on the play.
Yeah, it looked like DJ Dollison fall off his block
number 16.
and got there. Yeah, and then the big guy, Caden Baker, finished him up.
So a 2nd down, 7 balls at the Grenada 44-yard line.
We had a guy in the backfield that just missed him.
So Oxford lines up 3 receivers spread out left side only. Ball snap, handed to running back, tries to go that right side, and he's going to get 3 or 4 yards on the play.
Jaron
brings up 3rd and 2. All right, it's 3rd and 2 right here. We need to knock them back on their heels on this play if we can.
Yeah, it's 2-down territory, so they're going to go for it. And they're probably just going to stay with it. They've been running inside zone and outside zone. They're probably going to stick with inside zone here. It's a big running back they got back there.
So Oxford lines up 2 stacked in the left side on the inside and 1 on the far left. Ball snap. And just has a huge first down.
Yep, Singleton gets him down, and we're on our heels right now.
Yeah. So they move the ball way down to around the 20-yard line of Grenada. So they're
we got to do something to stop him, guys.
Well, they're simply just pushing us around up front right now. We did a good job holding our ground in the first half, and we have not in the second half.
So Oxford comes set. Out, throws it over the left side. Incomplete.
Man. Threw a little spot pass over here and almost knocked it into our hands. think we brought in
We brought Hardeman in.
Yeah.
So Oxford's going to come set now. 2 receivers are on the right side, 1 far left. Quarterback's looking at his line. Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback hands it off running back. Goes to the middle, now pushing to the left. Through some holes. They're not getting him down. Everybody's trying to hit him high.
Yeah, well, it's not good when your nose guard's making a tackle 7 yards down the field. That's good for Caden Baker's effort, but we're not getting off the blocks right here. I mean, you can see him on that replay just driving us backwards, and there's nobody really there to get him.
So right now, ball's at the 11-yard line. Oxford's got it. It's going to be first down. Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback throws it real quick inside slot to
touchdown,
and he's in the end zone.
Yeah, Hardeman was playing off of him, and he saw him playing off, and he just rose up and threw it out there.
So that's going to be Oxford's first time to take a lead in the game.
Yep. We had a 17-14 lead at halftime, or 17-7 lead at halftime.
Tell you what, that fumble on the one earlier is coming back.
Yeah. I mean, we had a good drive on the last drive, and we just kind of fizzled out around the 40.
Oxford getting ready here to kick the extra point after the touchdown.
So that's 14 unanswered by the Oxford Chargers.
And the ball snap and placed. And he got the kickoff, and it's good. So that makes the score 21-17. Oxford now leads over Grenada with 2 minutes, 28 seconds left to hear the third quarter. We'll hear a word from a sponsor and be back with you in just a moment.
Into the end zone with a deal you cannot fumble from Kirk Auto Company.
That's right. The savings here are a touchdown every time.
We're going to be tackling high prices all month long.
So let's kick off your next adventure in a new ride.
The price so low at Kirk Auto Company, they're a game changer.
You'll be driving victory home with Kirk Auto.
Let's hot it up for the best deals in town.
Who can get you on the back of a new tailgate?
Kirk can.
All right, folks, we're back. Oxford's getting ready to kick the ball off to Grenada after they scored the touchdown. Score right now is 21-17. Oxford leads over Grenada with 2:28 here in the third quarter. Chip, we just got to, hopefully got a good return on this kickoff and then make a good drive and score and get back ahead.
Yeah. I mean, football's like other sports. It's a momentum game, and we've let them get momentum right now, and their fans are yelling and screaming. They got music playing, and you just got to settle down, and everybody, all 11, got to do their job every play.
Good high, deep kick, going to be caught in the end zone.
Yeah, it's dead.
And looks like Grenada will start on their own 20.
Come on, guys, let's go, man.
See what they're going to do here.
Well, at some point in this drive, I can assure you probably before a third down where it's more obvious, we're probably going to go to Cotton if we see him one-on-one with him.
Yeah.
The last possession, he was in the slot, and we probably will move him back outside. Because when you move him outside, if they want to give him safety help, they've got to move that guy even farther away from the box and from the number 2 receiver or the slot receiver. And we've put them on opposite sides now, Hardeman and Cotton, and he's got single coverage.
So Grenada lines up here with 2 receivers. Let's see, 1 on each side. Ball snap. Another low snap. That is, I don't know, maybe the 6th snap.
Can't start like that, guy. Cannot start it like that.
Our center keeps snapping the ball at his ankles. We got to get the snaps up.
Yep. Play doesn't matter if you don't get the snap. It's the most important part of the play.
Hopefully he's communicating that with his center, letting him know, hey, you got to get the snaps up. So Grenada lines up again. Ball snap. Trusty's looking over to the left side, scrambles to the right. You got to get.
Man, he's fixing to get a say. Oh, man, he just chunked it. Ooh, it was almost picked, and the referee called it. I don't see that every day. You got tipped, and the ref called it.
Trusty did good to get rid of it.
Yeah. Here's the thing, like with that, we got 2 receivers. So we're a max protected, meaning we've got 8 dudes in there blocking. Yeah. If they get pressure, there's no anybody really to throw it to at that point. We got to do a better job of protecting him right there.
Yeah, we got a player, 51's coming off. He got up real slow, so they subbed in somebody for him.
Yeah, that's Quan Bland. That's a big tackle.
Yep.
So here we are, 3rd and 13, 3rd and 14.
So Grenada's going to line up one receiver spread out both sides.
I'm confused.
There's a flag, delay a game.
Oh man,
they're trying to let that player get off the field. And
yeah, here's my issue with this. The play clock was set while the injured player is trying to get off the field, and it's better for him just to sit down.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? Because then they got to reset the play clocks, and that's why you tell them if you're injured, just sit down, stay where you are. Which I know we got some Ole Miss fans out there. Lane Kiffin gets accused of that every once in a while.
It's a nice 3rd down and about 19. Ball snap. Trusty sitting back.
Yeah, and they got
up in the pocket. He's throwing it over to Cotton.
Right to his safety. It's going to be interference.
Yeah, there's a flag on the field.
They had a safety just sitting back there.
He was holding, man.
And it went right through his hands.
Yeah. So that's going to give Grenada.
It's going to give us. It's going to make it 3rd and manageable.
Yep.
Used to be an automatic 1st down. It's not anymore. I wish it was a spot foul like the NFL. It would be a 1st down.
We'd be way up there, wouldn't we? There is something on the field down there where they were on the line. I don't know what it is, but
I think that's something like for soccer or something like for something else. It's a stopper. Yeah, it's clogging up a hole out there.
Let's see here. He's gonna move that one up.
3rd and 4. Sounds a lot better, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Yeah, just got to make something happen right here.
All right, so Grenada right here on this play. We've got to get that 1st down. So Grenada's coming in stacked tight. We got 2 receivers stacked on the far left side. Trying to see if we can draw them off.
You can see how they're a 4-man front like I was talking about, and they've walked down the outside backer now, so they're a 5-man front. Boy, they got 2 over the center, like one Tex, and they got.
So now they come set again. Ball snap.
Snap
over Trusty's, and he has to just fall on it. We have not had some good snaps tonight.
No. We have that. They help us out with the interference penalty, and we snapped one that if Braden had been 7'8", it would have been over his head.
Yeah. He had to just run back and try to get on it. It's on the 5.
They did a good job just getting back there and falling on it.
We're going to be punting the ball deep from the end zone now.
Now we're trying to get somebody out on the field.
Finally get all our players out there. We got a punt now after that bad snap. Ball.
They're going to set up a
good
return.
It's going to run back and get over and take a good bounce. Yep.
Oh, try to pick it up, kid. Somebody knock him into it. Goodness gracious. Way to punt it.
Yeah.
Houston Whittemore.
Great punt.
Yeah, he kicked it over his head, and then the kid, the returner, just kind of watched it, and then he decided he wanted to run and get it.
Yeah, took a good Charger.
Give me help him out. If you catch it in the air, you don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
You're right.
All right, defense. 21-17. This is where they got to step up and get us the ball back.
45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here.
Need our fans over there, Mike, chanting defense.
Right. That's right. They need to be chanting it, man. With 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
They need to be stomping the stands and yelling defense.
Right. Band need to be playing everything.
Something. They quiet over there.
They're quiet, man.
Ball's going to be snapped. Hands off the running back.
Come
on, guys. Get him. He got about 7 yards on the play.
Big guy like that, you can't tackle up.
Run, moves the ball up to the Oxford 49-yard line.
Yeah, 7 on 1st down is never good, and it's not like they're just kind of pushing us around up front and running zone.
So Oxford lines up 3 receivers right side. Ball's going to be snapped, hands the running back. This time he's going around the right side, and he's just going through there like he won't. So looks like 38-yard line, 37-yard line.
Yep.
Ball's going to be snapped. ran right up through that middle side. He's going to have about 5 yards on the play, maybe 6.
Yeah, 22, Mason Hughes makes the play. Well, not a good quarter for
Everything that could have went wrong did go wrong in that quarter right there. But, hey, it's fourth quarter right here. This is where we got to come alive at, man. We need a good defensive stop right here and put some points on the board, man.
So that's the end of the third quarter, and we're going to hear a word from sponsor. Be back in just a second.
Sickness or injury occurs, you don't want to wait. Rapid Track Urgent and Primary Care Clinic delivers fast, compassionate care with on-site labs and x-rays. Our caring team can also serve as your primary care provider. We ensure you're seen quickly and you leave with answers. Walk in or schedule online today at rapidtrackclinic.com. Rapid Track Urgent and Primary Care Clinic. Quality care right here, right now. 1201 Sunset Drive, Grenada.
All right, we're back, folks. This is Kevin Carnathan and Chip Foster and Mike Smith.
Yes, sir.
As we get ready to start the fourth quarter here. Right now the score is 21-17. Oxford's currently leading over Grenada. Right now, Grenada's got to step up here on defense.
Yeah, they've got it on the 32. They got good field position off the punt. And or they didn't get to good field position. We got field position because of the great punt by Whittemore, but they've ran 3 running plays and just kind of went through us. This is where you get your leaders got to step up right here on defense. You got to talk to those guys up front and be like, hey, we've got to get some penetration in that backfield.
So Oxford snaps the ball, hands it off running back again, goes right up through the middle left side. No tackles, gets past Moore, and he's going towards the corner. They're going to bring him down now inside the 5, so this will be first and goal for Oxford.
Yep. Jaden Curry's going to get the tackle, and he got him down around the 2 or 3.
They had, what, only 20 yards rushing first half?
Yeah, that's changed.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of flipped scripts.
He got more than 20 yards on that play right there.
Yeah.
So Oxford comes set. Going to have 2 receivers stacked right side. Ball snap, hand to running back again. He goes toward the middle and left. But he's going to be hit and dropped right there at the line.
Ball's right there. It's brought to a spot.
Tackle for loss. KAJ CP Parts and Supply.
Yep, the Maureen Sims shot through there. I mean, when they get down here, this is the good thing about defense is you can stunt. You can shoot gaps. Just play zero coverage. And the running back's done a good job now. He's a bigger kid, but he's pretty agile to where he's just a zone. He's just trying to find the hole, and he's done a good job of finding them.
So Oxford comes set. We're going to have 2 receivers stacked far left side.
They're under center.
Quarterback snaps it, turns around, hits the running back.
He's not going to get it.
He's going to be tackled around the 3-yard line, I think. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell from here. Like he's marking him around the inside the 2.
Yep, they just ran him. Got under center. You don't see that a lot anymore. Just ran power. Probably going to see it again.
Yep, he is. Quarterback slide. So Oxford comes set. Ball snap, turns around, hands that running back again.
Got him.
He's going to be hit.
Hang on to him, 6. Pulled him back. He's not in. He gained nothing.
Nope.
Got a yard.
4th down now. So they going to go for it or kick a field goal?
Hey.
They got a good kicker.
Watch 12.
Well, I mean, if they get, kick the field goal, it makes it a 7-point game. Yeah, they're static. I hear static real bad.
Watch 12, watch 12, watch 12.
Yeah, right here, Mike, you're right. You got to watch a boot pass. Tight end, all those good things.
So Oxford comes set, man comes across in motion, ball snap, handed running back.
Same play, he got in.
And I think
he just fell in there. He just fell in there.
Yep, barely got in, but enough to get a touchdown. I don't know where the static's coming from. It stopped. All right, so Oxford scored a touchdown. Yeah. Getting ready to kick the extra point here. Right now the score is 27-17. It's going to put them up by 11. they make this extra point. Snaps away, kicks away, and it's good. So brings the score 28-17 now. Oxford leads over Grenada. And we got 9 minutes, 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. We'll hear a word from the sponsor and be back in just a second.
Touchdown savings at Grenada Nissan. Driving to the end zone with deals so good, even your wallet will do a victory dance. Don't fumble this chance to score big today at Grenada Nissan.
Come see us down at Grenada Nissan on the west side of I-55. And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a cannon deal. Nobody.
We're back. Right now, Oxford just scored a touchdown, kicked the extra point, scores 28-17 with 9:46 left to play here in the fourth quarter. And they're getting ready to kick it off to Grenada.
Well, it's kind of been the tale of two halves.
Yeah.
You know, the first half we kind of dominated the half outside one long pass, and then the second half, Oxford's turned around and kind of dominated this one. But the thing is, Coach Fair talks about this type of stuff. Is it's okay to be in these situations. How do you respond to the situation?
Right, that's what it's about. How do you respond,
So there's almost 10 minutes left. We can go score and put the pressure back on them, but we've got to do something.
So kicks
that's
away.
Going to be in the end zone. It's going to be
end
dead.
zone again. So Grenada will start this possession on their own 20.
I know you wanted it. I know you did. Okay.
Yep, we got a couple first downs on our last drive, and we need to do that again, and we need to capitalize on them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're right,
man. 4th and 2 went for it, and we didn't get it. 4th and 3.
So Grenada comes up. You're going to have two receivers stacked far right side, nobody on the left side. Line shifting around, getting replaced here. Trusty's in gun. Ball's going to be snapped. Hands it off to Ewing. Ewing goes through that right side. He gets about 8 yards at least on the play.
I hadn't talked about this, but Coach Fair told me he may put Colt Butler and Quan Bland beside each other and flip the line. Like he'll put them on the left and he'll put them on the right.
Yeah.
He just put them on the right and ran right behind them.
Yeah.
We just ran it looked like power behind them, and they rolled somebody out of there.
So Grenada comes set again. This time we got two receivers spread out on the left side. Ball's going to be snapped. Handed to Ewing. Ewing goes to that right side. He's got enough for a first down, gets out to around the 35-yard line.
Man, Ewing is an explosive runner, man.
Oh, yeah.
Him and Malik are very similar. They can get through that hole and be going full
That first
tilt.
down was sponsored by Kringle Dentistry. So fresh set of downs here. Chargers on the 35. This time we got two receivers stacked left, right side.
And then we move.
Yeah.
51.
That's going to make it 1st and 15. So Grenada comes set again. Man comes across in motion. Ball's going to be snapped. Quarterback Trusty scrambles over the left side, throws, and he overthrew him. Really, he almost caught it, but he was just a little too. He had Hardeman open, but just threw it a little too high.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Hardeman came across in motion, and then just kind of released, and nobody came up and covered him. And at this point, they're putting 2 on Cotton, and they're like, "You're not going to throw it over here to him in single coverage anymore."
We had a chance right there. So here comes. Grenada's going to line up now. 2 receivers spread out left side, only nobody on the right. Trusty gets the snap, hands it off. The running back, he's trying to go through that right side.
He's still going. He's going to get about 5.
Is there a fumble?
Yeah, he's down. Referee's pointing down.
I think it was a fumble.
Yeah.
Well, they're saying he's down?
Yeah, whistle blew and he was down, yeah. It's going to be 3rd and 11.
Yep.
Clock's down to 8:24.
Ball's at the 34-yard line.
Cotton's in the backfield. See how big he is by Trusty.
Ball snap. Trusty throws it over to
Cotton
Cotton over in that backfield.
And got it.
He's going to get over it, and he's going to have a first down.
I looked in the backfield, and I said, well, the running back's tall. And it was Cotton. He just threw a little bubble over there, or a flare route, and there's nobody there on him.
Yeah. So they got the ball back out to the 45, and first down for Grenada.
Can't double team him if he's in the backfield.
No, you sure can't. It's hard.
Now Grenada lines up. Got to have two receivers spread out left side.
He's got single coverage down here.
Ball snapped. Hands it off to, I believe that's Ewing.
It is, and he's going to get
5. He gets to the 50. So bring up second down and 5.
I'm going to tell you what, Oxford is walking their safety down in the box to get another number. And if we get through there, he's gone.
Yeah.
Right,
there's no help over the top. And they're not doing it every play, but they did on the last play. That's dangerous.
So Grenada gets set 3 receivers left side.
Oh, get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Get rid
Throw
of it.
the ball.
Get rid of it.
Throw the ball.
Throw the ball.
Oh, he's wide open over there.
Yep.
That's Ewing.
Yep.
Did all that and lost 2 yards.
Yep.
Yeah. We can't do all that dancing around, man.
No, makes you nervous,
a team
don't
like
it?
this.
Well, he keeps running back, and he's got to get rid of the ball or something.
Yeah. In the end,
it's 3rd and 7 now.
It's all right.
So Grenada's going to get lined up here. 2 receivers on the left side. Ball snapped.
Hardeman's running a wheel, and there's the post route.
You got to get rid of it.
They're not open. There he is now. Lee.
And he never got rid of it. Sack for a loss.
Yep. That's going to make it 4th and not manageable.
Did you not throw it?
Well, we had 2 out, and he tried to. Braylon was running a wheel, and Cotton ran a post, and then they were both covered.
Well, did he get rid of it?
He must have.
He must have. I didn't see him throw it.
Yep. Really good job. Snap it right now. They're offsides. He's offsides. Yep. Oh, man. They flagged him.
Yep, he was offsides.
Yes, sir.
And the clock running.
No, they better not come over and say he called a timeout.
No. Ain't nobody called no timeout. He was offsides.
Yeah, it's offsides. I was thinking when he started running out there, they're going to call timeout. Oh, man. And they're waving the penalty off. Oh, boy.
I'm surprised Fair didn't walk out there to talk about that. Ball snap, punch. It's going to be short.
Up in the air. Bounce. Hit that kid. Hit him. He doesn't know where the ball is. Hit him. That kid's trying to get it. God, pay attention, guys.
Yeah, you got to pay attention.
Yeah.
Man. Push him into it.
Yeah, throw him into the ball, which the kid came down there. Right. Sometimes I wonder if these kids watch football. It's like, do not get near it. And that kid came running in there and picked it up like it was a fumble.
Hey, we definitely need to stop right here, man.
Yeah, we got to.
If we got to.
We're down to 6 minutes and 20 seconds, and we're down by 11. We got to stop them, get the ball back, and score.
Heat timeout if you want to take a break.
Well, with that heat timeout, we're going to take a break. Hear a word from the sponsor. Be back just a second.
To the end zone with a deal you cannot fumble from Kirk Auto Company.
That's right. The savings here are a touchdown every time.
We're going to be tackling high prices all month long.
So let's kick off your next adventure in a new ride.
The price so low at Kirk Auto Company, they're a game changer.
You'll be driving victory home with Kirk Auto.
Let's hot it up for the best deals in town.
Who can get you on the back of a new tailgate?
Kirk can.
Folks, we're back. This is Kevin Carnathan with Chip Foster and Big Mike Smith, and we're down to 6 minutes, 20 seconds here in the fourth quarter. Right now, Grenada trails by a score of 28-17 against Oxford.
Yep, we're going to have to step up right here and get a big stop and get the ball back because we're running out of time. Just a 2-score game.
Yep. So Grenada's going to have 3 receivers spread out left side. Oh, I'm sorry. Oxford's got 3 receivers spread out right side. Ball snap, handed off that running back. He's hit. Come on, guys, get him down. There you go. He got about, let's see what they're going to give him. Maybe 3 yards.
Yep, that was Ryan Spencer. He came off the edge, came in there, he's unblocked and got him, and then he kind of, DeMaurian Sims came in and finished it up.
That running back for Oxford's got some strong legs on him.
Yep.
That brings up 2nd down and 7 for Oxford. Ball snapped, handed running back again, going up to the middle. They're going to bring him down. He gets up. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 1, it looks like. He's got to come out. Helmet came off.
Oh, that's good. Thing is, we had a guy in the backfield, and he just ran by him. I mean,
So Oxford comes set, 2 receivers spread out right side, 1 on the far left. It's 3rd and 1. Ball is at the Oxford 34-yard line. They're still adjusting here.
They're going to call
timeout. Be a
timeout.
timeout on Oxford.
Play clock was down.
Yep, they got to call that timeout. So let's see.
I guess they trying to get their running back in.
5 minutes, 13 seconds.
Save More Drugs and Gifts in Grenada is your locally owned Good Neighbor Pharmacy, known for excellent customer service and affordable prices. Taylor and Fair Jones and their team are committed to providing you with an easy and convenient way to manage your prescription needs, including free local delivery. Save More Drugs and Gifts also carries a large selection of special gift items for all your gift-giving needs. Give us a call at 226-6741. Save More Drugs and Gifts, 1967 Commerce Street, Grenada.
We will see what they're going to do right.
When they've started having this success in the second half, a lot of times they've had a tight end out there, and I don't think they've used a tight end a lot this year, or an H like we use.
You know, we haven't used tight end tonight on a play. So Oxford's going to come set. They got 2 receivers spread out right, 1 far
Big
left.
inside zone.
Ball snap, fakes the handoff, quarterback keeps it, runs around that left side, and he's got a 1st down, moves the ball out to about the 40, 7-yard line.
Yep, Jerrion Reed got him down, but he had gotten way past 1st down. Now the referee's coming over here, and he's talking to the white hat about something.
So they're going to spot the ball at the 48. The referee over here had it marked at 47.
So down to 5 minutes, and now you have to get a stop, and they're just going to run the ball 3 plays and waste as much time as they can.
Oh, yeah. So Oxford comes set. Ball snap, hands it to the running back. He comes around that right side. They still hadn't got in. He's got another 1st down.
Yeah, we got some guys running in there with their shoulders. It's hard to tackle without using your arms.
So Oxford now got the ball in Grenada territory at the 44-yard line. 2 receivers stacked on the right, 1 on the far left. Ball snap, hands the running back, goes around that right side, get some hands on him and bring him down there around the 45-yard line.
Initial contact was by Sims. He got through there, and I think Mason Hughes made the tackle. And they're just, Kevin, they're running zone, and to stop zone, you have to get penetration. You got to get your D-lineman into the backfield. They got to fight through there and get in the backfield, and we hadn't done a good job of that.
So Oxford comes set right now.
Got a flag on somebody.
Yeah, ball start.
Not sure if the center maybe moved the ball.
Yeah, I think that's what he did. So that's going to bring them back and make it 2nd 15. See if they're going to keep the same formation. They were sitting empty on that setup a second ago.
Yeah, big 35s back in there.
Yep. So this time they're going to have one receiver on the right side, two on the far left stacked. Running backs behind the quarterback. Ball's going to be snapped, handed running back. He goes to that right side of the line, back toward the middle.
Go.
And he gets about 5 or 6 yards.
I think that was Ryan Spencer on the tackle.
So let's bring up 3rd and 9 now for Oxford.
3:46. Still got a fighting chance if we can just get this stop right here, because we'll probably use a timeout after this. We may not. There's a lot of time left.
Oxford comes set. Quarterback's going to keep looking down the field to throw it, throwing it down the field.
He's out of bounds.
He was out of bounds.
Oh, he's fixed to give him the catch.
They're going to give him a catch?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see the replay. I thought he was out of bounds, too.
Yeah, Hardeman hit him. Where?
Wow. So that's the first down. They're now on the, 15-yard line?
Yep. It was a good ball. Quarterback threw it where only he could catch it. Hardeman had good coverage.
Yeah. We're down to 3:24. Scores 28-17. Oxford over Grenada right now. Ball's going to be snapped. Hands it 35 running back for Oxford. He's going up through the middle. They're finally going to bring him down around the 5. Clock is counting. We're down to 3 minutes and 12 seconds. They're going to stop it at 3:11.
And they're going to help us stop it because they got one that's on his knees.
So we got an injury timeout right now.
Touchdown savings at Grenada Nissan. Driving to the end zone with deals so good, even your wallet will do a victory dance. Don't fumble this chance to score big today at Grenada Nissan.
Come see us down at Grenada Nissan on the west side of I-55. And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a cannon deal. Nobody.
All right. After that injury timeout, everybody's trying to get set right now. Oxford has the ball on the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal, I believe, for Oxford.
Yep, we're going to have to use your timeouts to try to hold them to a field goal and get the ball, go score, and get lucky after that.
Yeah.
But you don't ever know how that oblong ball is going to bounce.
I have seen it happen before.
That's right. We can knock it loose right here and cause a fumble and scoop and score, baby. And before you know it, you'd be back in the game. It's one play can change everything.
Oh, right. We can. So Oxford comes set. Ball's going to be snapped. Hands it to running back. Goes up through the middle. He's still on his feet.
He's in the end zone.
He's in the end zone for a touchdown. So that brings the score 34-17. Oxford now over Grenada. With 2:45 left to play here in the 4th quarter. They're getting ready to kick the extra point.
Guys, we needed this game right here, man.
Yeah, I mean, last year, we opened up at Oak Grove and kind of similar to this. It was a different game, but the score was similar.
Kicks away.
Right.
Kick is good, so it makes it 35-17. And we're going to hear a word from sponsor. Be back in just a second.
To the end zone with a deal you cannot fumble from Kirk Auto Company.
That's right. The savings here are a touchdown every time.
We're going to be tackling high prices all month long.
So let's kick off your next adventure in a new ride.
The price so low at Kirk Auto Company, they're a game changer.
You'll be driving victory home with Kirk Auto.
Let's hot it up for the best deals in town.
Who can get you on the back of a new tailgate?
Kirk can.
All right, we got 2 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the game, and Oxford just scored again. They're up by a score of 35-17, getting ready to kick the ball off to Grenada. Hopefully we can drive and at least score and answer. Put some more points on the board. And
yeah, we've just been outplayed here in the second half, and it happens. He's going to put this one in the end zone. I think he puts it where he really wants to. He's ahead of a kick.
He's got a great leg.
And he kicked it to the 5 earlier, and I think that was intentional. They wanted us to try to bring it out. He got under that one. It's going to be returnable.
Yep. Fielded right there at the 1.
Curry gets behind the wedge. Closed up on him.
Yep.
All right, real quick.
Gonna bring him down around 18, it looks like. So Grenada's going to start a drive from right there. Now it's down to 2 minutes and 37 seconds here when we get ready to start this next play.
Well, you want to end with something good. You know, drive down the field, try to get some points.
All right, so Grenada gets set up here. We got 2 receivers spread out on the right side. Ball snapped low, but picks it up, hands it to the running back. Tries to go around the right side now after trying to go up the middle.
Had nowhere to go.
Nope. That ball, he had to pick it up off the ground, though.
Yeah. And the thing is, the mistakes we've had in the second half are all fixable.
Right, right,
and that's the key to anything. Right. It needs to be fixable. Like low snaps, that's easily fixable. There's a good snap.
Yep. Ball's going to be snapped, carried around the right side.
It's going to be Ewing. He's going to get
man, Ewing is running hard, man.
He is.
If we can get a pass down the field, man, that'll open things up, man.
Yep.
So 3rd down and 8. We're down to 1:33 and counting. So Grenada's going to come set. Got 1 receiver spread out both sides this time. Ball snap. Trusty sitting back. He's looking at Cotton. Now he scrambles to the right. He's got pressure. Oh, they're going to get to him.
Yep. That line's not giving him much time.
No, they're not.
And we're running 2 receiver routes with Hardeman and Cotton. And, I mean, if they're covered, there's not a lot you can do with it. If you got 3 or 4 out, you know, there's guys running around that you can try to get it to. The problem is that we're max protected and they're getting pressure. That's not good.
I think Trusty's down on the ground right now. So we got another timeout here.
Yeah, I think he's laying on his chest. That's a good sign. He just got wind knocked out of him.
Right.
When they roll.
Looking to enjoy some of the best coffee in town? Stop by the Sip on Sunset in Grenada and enjoy your favorite cup of coffee or tea. Cool down with a delicious smoothie or a cup of your favorite flavor of hand-dipped ice cream. The Sip on Sunset, 1201 Sunset Drive, Grenada. You'll taste the difference in every sip. Shopping for that special guy in your life this football season? Save More Drug and Gifts in Grenada carries a huge collection of men's leather goods along with shaving, shower, and skincare products. For all your pharmacy and gift-giving needs, shop Save More Drugs and Gifts, 1967 Commerce Street, Grenada.
All right, we're down under a minute right here, and it's 4th down. Grenada's got to punt the ball. Scores 35-17. Right now, Oxford's over Grenada. Snaps away, and Whittemore gets the punt.
Good kick, man.
Good punt. Yep, going to be high and hit, take a bounce, and take a charger.
Oh, here comes this kid running over here behind again. Man.
Yeah.
Push him into it.
Yeah, I'm going to teach these kids you hit that triangle button on Madden and you'll do a fair catch.
Yeah. Right.
Or NCAA football. I had to teach Luke that the other day. Hit the triangle, fair catch.
All right.
So right now, clock is down to 39 seconds. I think Oxford's probably just going to come out here and take a knee.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're lining up they're just going to take a knee. Let the clock run out and go shake hands. And that's going to get us under.
Yep, that'll be the last play. It's right at it. They're not going to throw a flag at this point.
No.
Well,
that's going to be it.
You don't mention things like this until the game is over, but we were on an 18-game winning streak.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so, I mean, that's a lot of winning in a row. We lost the first game last year and had not lost one since.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're in week 4. That's pretty impressive. I think it was us and Tupelo maybe were tied with the longest winning streaks.
Well, your final score tonight is 35-17. Oxford Chargers win over the Grenada Chargers. Next week, we are not playing. We have an open off weekend.
What you going to do open weekend?
What am I going to do? I'm probably just going to take it easy next Friday night and get ready to watch some college football the next day. I don't know. I may go work on deer plots. I don't know.
There you go. I'm probably not doing anything.
Yeah, I'm not going to do anything since we got a night off. The week after that, we start conference play, and we'll travel up and play at Center Hill away. So everybody is watching, listening. There is no football game next weekend. We're off the following weekend, 2 weeks from tonight. We'll play at Center Hill, starting conference play, and then the next week we're at home for homecoming. I believe for homecoming we're playing Olive Branch is who we're hosting. So waiting to go to Big Mike. He gets ready to talk to.
Yeah, I mean we're opening district play, and that's what matters.
Yeah,
you know, that's when it's all the real
next games are
begin.
the ones that really count.
That's right. You want it's okay.
Right. Yeah, guys, that was a hard-fought game right there, man. Tough for the Chargers to lose that, but we. Man, okay, but we started out good. Started out pretty good right there. Started out pretty good. Hey, what do you think about that first half, man? You started out on fire, but the second half, man.
First half, we came out, played fast, and we just did what we came to do. And second half, came out slow, and he come back out fast in this game.
Gotcha, man. Thanks, man. And that was Cotton right there, man. One of our D1 players that's committed. Hey, but this was a good game here tonight. Hey, we needed a game like this, right? Especially when you're ready to open up district play. Coach Chip, you got any stats for us?
Yeah, I can go ahead and do that since we're waiting on. I can go to defensive stats. Brody Jackson, and these are unofficial stats, had 3 tackles and a fumble recovery on that opening kickoff. Jerron Reed had 5 tackles. Mason Hughes had 6 tackles. Let's see, Ryan Spencer had 7 tackles. DJ Dollison had 3 tackles and a quarterback sack. Zach Mann had a tackle. Kemion Noel had 4 tackles. Corday Singleton had 4 tackles. Braden Hardeman had 4 tackles. DeMaurin Sims had 4 tackles. Looks like Ty Edwards had 4 tackles. Jaden Curry had 3 tackles. And Caden Baker had 5 tackles. So when you get people in the secondary getting a bunch of tackles, that's usually not a good sign. And I think Ty ended up being hurt. He's come in kind of with an elbow issue. And
really?
Yeah,
okay.
In the third quarter, he left the field and never came back.
Yes, sir. Hey, guys, we ready?
Yes, sir. Take it away.
Coach, exciting first half.
Yeah.
Not so exciting second half.
Well, we're not sure enough to handle the lead, the big atmosphere yet. We will be. Mike, we will be. I'm telling you. What we did is we show what we're capable of. Mm-hmm. I think it kind of scared all of us a little bit. And we just got to get better.
Right.
Yeah, we got to get better. So I'm telling you right now, we got a week off next week, and then we got to start district play. We're going to be a better football team because of this. I wish the outcome was different. I really, really do. But we're going to be a better football team, and we're going to get there. We're going to get there. I got to get my team ready. And but look, go Chargers.
Him a little immaturity right there. But, hey, come on. Guaranteed to be a different team, man. Guaranteed. Great hard-fought game, man. First half, we came out on fire, man. Couldn't do nothing wrong until the beginning of end of the second quarter. Then third quarter, we just couldn't put it together. But, hey, we're off next week, like you said. And but then we'll come back next week ready to go. Back up to you guys.
Thank you, Mike.
So those defensive statistics were brought to you by Agilix. Protect your business with reliable electrical components and robust support. Agilix protects your operations from costly fumbles. Now, so I have some quarterback statistics. Agilix team is a precision-like quarterback. Their expert team calls the plays, providing cutting-edge automation and control systems tailored to your game plan. And on the night, Trusty was 12 of 19 for 123 yards and a touchdown. He's still not thrown an interception all year, and that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Offensive statistics, Agilix team has speed like the Charger offense, fast delivery, innovative solutions, and 24/7 support. Keep your projects charging towards victory. Christian Ewing had 19 rushes for 104 yards with a touchdown. Malik Taylor had 8 rushes for 30 yards. Braden Trusty had 17 rushes for 22 yards, which sacks negate some of that. KJ Jones had 4 rushes for 9 yards. In receiving, Zayn Cotton had 7 receptions for 102 yards with a touchdown. Hardeman had 4 for 19. Christian Young had 1 for 2. We skipped the intro of it, but you may can do the outro. As a game, we had 17. You can think about this now. We had 12 first downs at the end of the first half. They had 4.
Yeah.
It ended up we had 17. They had 19. So they ended up really dominating the second half. We had 48 rushes for 165 yards. They had 32 for 183. Like I said, we were 12 of 19 for 123 passing. They were 12 of 19 for 237. We had 4 fumbles. Mainly, most of those were on snaps. 1 lost. They had 1 fumble that was lost on the opening kickoff. We were 7 of 19 on third down. They were 6 of 12. Fourth down, we were 3 of 4, which is really good, and they were 2 of 6. We had 3 penalties for 20 yards. They had 5 for 50. And we had 1 made field goal, and they had 1 missed field goal.
Yeah.
And time of possession balanced back out. We had it 25 minutes, and they had it 17 minutes, and that's your stats.
All right. Well, guys, I enjoyed being up here tonight, being back with you this week, and we had a great weather night for football for sure. One of the best nights we've had for that. And everyone out there listening and watching, we appreciate you tuning in and supporting your Chargers, and we just ask everyone out there to continue to pray for the Charger family and those out there and the family of Aiden Reno. And we hope that you will join us in 2 weeks. Remember, next week we're off. No game next week, but in 2 weeks we will start conference play at Center Hill. So hope you join us. And again, this is Kevin Carnathan with Chip Foster and along with Big Mike Smith. We wish you all a great weekend.
Go Chargers.
Touchdown savings at Grenada Nissan. Driving to the end zone with deals so good, even your wallet will do a victory dance. Don't fumble this chance to score big today at Grenada Nissan.
Come see us down at Grenada Nissan on the west side of I-55. And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a cannon deal. Nobody!
Save More Drugs and Gifts in Grenada is your locally owned Good Neighbor Pharmacy, known for excellent customer service and affordable prices. Taylor and Fair Jones and their team are committed to providing you with an easy and convenient way to manage your prescription needs, including free local delivery. Save More Drugs and Gifts also carries a large selection of special gift items for all your gift-giving needs. Give us a call at 226-6741. Save More Drugs and Gifts, 1967 Commerce Street, Grenada.
Looking to enjoy some of the best coffee in town? Stop by the Sip on Sunset in Grenada and enjoy your favorite cup of coffee or tea. Cool down with a delicious smoothie or a cup of your favorite flavor of hand-dipped ice cream. The Sip on Sunset, 1201 Sunset Drive, Grenada. You'll taste the difference in every sip. When sickness or injury occurs, you don't want to wait. Rapid Track Urgent and Primary Care Clinic delivers fast, compassionate care with on-site labs and x-rays. Our caring team can also serve as your primary care provider. We ensure you're seen quickly and you leave with answers. Walk in or schedule online today at rapidtrackclinic.com. Rapid Track Urgent and Primary Care Clinic. Quality care right here, right now. 1201 Sunset Drive, Grenada. Shopping for that special guy in your life this football season? Save More Drug and Gifts in Grenada carries a huge collection of men's leather goods along with shaving, shower, and skincare products. For all your pharmacy and gift-giving needs, shop Save More Drugs and Gifts, 1967 Commerce Street, Grenada. At Sunset Aesthetics and Wellness in Grenada, we believe that every client is worthy of a customized skincare experience. Our expert team is dedicated to enhancing your natural beauty and promoting overall well-being. We offer medical services including weight loss therapy for men and women, hormone replacement, Botox, fillers, facials, and much more. Come discover the best in skincare and facial treatment with Sunset Aesthetics and Wellness, 1201 Sunset Drive, Grenada.
Driving to the end zone with a deal you cannot fumble from Kirk Auto Company.
That's right, the savings here are a touchdown every time.
We're going to be tackling high prices all month long.
So let's kick off your next adventure in a new ride.
The price so low at Kirk Auto Company, they're a game changer.
You'll be driving victory home with Kirk Auto.
Let's hot it up for the best deals in town.
Who can get you on the back of a new